Right.
No, this is a 12.
Oh, so we might
Yeah,
have
I just want to.
substitute out
Yeah.
here. There's no more actual gym
Not here.
Yeah. So at least we know the layout of the town.
Oh, it's there!
Wait.
Fucking hell, okay.
Hang on,
And
what?
which buildings not to hide in.
Be careful of your PTSD.
Oh wait, was this where we were in
Yeah.
the vehicle
Yes.
thing? Yeah.
I assume 4-1 are taking up an OP here.
Yeah, they're staying at Frida. They got good eyes into town, I think. Oh yeah, got it.
Okay, good, because I'm hoping they'll cover this. That and the Apache will cover this route in.
Graham? No, sir. Griffin.
Yep.
Can we have Svjanovic in Alley tonight? SLG and Graham and Delta. I'd like to talk to Svjanovic.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
I see.
I'm sensing I'm sensing a coitus
I
tonight.
see, no god.
Yeah, you see how
Alright. Order of march. 1 Spas, 2 Griffin, 3 Norgard, 4 Predo, that's Charlie, 5 Oliver, 6 MD, 7 Charlton, 8 Graham. Sound off?
Wait.
Would have been hilarious if you put me in Delta.
Alright, cool. Let's get
I
1.
do not know where to put my pen.
1 okay.
2 okay.
Well, 1 2 Charlie, this is 1 2 Alpha.
4 okay?
Give me a minute. 5 okay?
What's Apple 1 2 Charlie? Are we stepping off in bigger space seconds? Over.
Shoot.
MD.
Roger. Just due to that, I'm just going to quickly switch to order of march. It's going to be 3 followed by the attack, followed by 2. 3 if you just.
Where are
now.
you guys?
2.
I have no idea where
Follow on just when you've got your back in, over.
so far.
Yeah.
He can use a GPS. We've got a line to where we're going. Speaking of which, where's he gone?
Here he comes.
Here he is. Over the hill.
Oh, look at that sassy walk.
Over the hill and far away.
That's some quiet confidence that only the Arma 3 walk cycle.
A Serbian came out.
Yeah.
Hey, enough with the Serbians.
No, it just kind of went. What? I just said
No, that was classic though. That was like the
I'm not.
thing with no prisoners. That was fucking. It's a shame that fucking spouse wasn't there.
Oh yeah.
He's all
Baš
nationalistic
je.
and shit.
Jel tako da ne uzmamo zatočenike?
No prisoners.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now we know how to say no prisoners in Serbian.
Alright lads, this is a war zone, let's get a fucking baseline going.
Where's the
Charlie left, that alright.
Looks like no plus.
Andy, you got the section, I'm gonna go talk to these. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pick Chelsea.
Oh, you bastard.
Oi!
Chelsea's going near my cover.
That's twice someone's nicked the place I was going to go.
Oh, that's cool one.
Micro dagger. Depends on what we need. Do we need any CID equipment? Other free this I don't think so. Be advised to an hour move. Bring up the rear house.
It's 1 through Charlie, Roger, moving with 2 now.
These are full of Right, I'm not
Alright,
for a second.
we're moving, we're on tagging onto the back of 1 2, so head north, wrong, southeast.
You're plenty, mate. You're plenty. Just don't pick up the actual one.
3 seconds, 20 seconds.
What the hell? Where's all this rubbish in these wagons?
Right, that's all I'm going to put in there. Oh shit, which one's which? Right, I'm into what? Free moving, are they? Should be on our level, yeah, they're moving. Right, let's good look around there, lad.
Aye.
I thought you called me Orbit.
Charge on 1 is small 2 Alpha. Be advised you've got 4-1. Act as cover and section off towards the west northwest. High point 259 are free at this time. Rough grid 0140 1 and 2
How long do you
05
think everyone's
house.
like running the boogies for? Or boogies? I know, I wasn't running fast on purpose.
Running low on stamina.
What?
I'm an LMG!
Fat bastard.
What's your weight?
I wouldn't worry about it, 1 2
He's,
4.
he's literally an LMG.
Because I think I'm at 32 kilograms, so I could probably take a belt from someone.
Oh, please don't get shot too many times. I only have a limited amount of medical supplies.
I should probably take it from the other section of the other guys, to be honest.
I usually
Take
pick
it from
up
backpack.
more, but well, I'm doing my sailing.
Okay, done. I'm at 36 now.
MD.
I don't know what your weight is at though.
You reckon?
hopefully,
I'm 36
Don't be
now.
fucking
okay, that's good. That's even out actually.
Was 40.
I'm not going to make any more jokes on his expense. It's a bit harsh. How much you betting if things get a bit, you know, a bit too much
You're tearing me apart, no god.
in terms of contacting the town, but there's going to be quote-unquote feedback?
Back. I heard that, bitch. Mate, I'm a salt mine, look.
Yeah, and if all of this simulated people falling down hills, just fucking kick him. They'd be like the fuck down.
You know what, Shelton, that's not a bad mod over here, actually.
Carry on.
Carry on, Lee, carry on! Cause nothing really matters.
Alright, aside from the retardation,
This Queen, the only bit I recognise is the Mama Ooh.
yeah, big good one idea accepted. Probably break the game.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Hello, 10 Alpha, this is 11 Charlie, have sighting report over.
10 Alpha, send sighting report over.
Well, I guess,
As of now, we have at least 5 armed men within the town of Kushab. Break.
The very first step.
1 in yellow 6,
Wait,
2 in yellow 8, 1 in purple 13, and another who's just moved out of view. Over.
Roger, give up the observation, out.
how many are we talking? That's probably enough to take out half a section. So which buildings are we clearing? Because it looks like everyone's going to hit like purple and white at the same time. About 4 buildings including the
Stuff like that.
there's 2 more, just the low purple. They should really be purple buildings, but yeah.
I'm not doubling anyway. Oh no.
Consider. You know what?
10 Alpha, this is 1 to Delta, message over.
MD, why are we walking straight to the steepest part of the hill when we could just go 100 meters down the hill? Let's skip over this. Mate, that hill will be off. You just keep falling down. You need like climbing equipment.
Yeah, that's in the main capital of Bosnia.
Yeah.
He is always.
Shit, imagine if they
10
actually
Alpha,
fucking
apologies to your comms, say again all over.
put that in the game, like to
10 Alpha, this is
like,
1
you
2
know, like
Delta,
blue
message
sand
over.
and stuff.
Send over.
1 2 Delta, be aware, we do not have a Fallon with our point man, over.
That's more like that was.
Roger,
the
we'll see if we
place
can get that
just
in
to ease everyone up.
further on. If
because
you want to get in touch with
Bosnia
Bravo
has
about that
always,
additional to
national
2 Charlie and 3 Charlie, you've got those 2 buggies coming back towards you now. They're going to make 2 trips just to pick up the your guys and bring them towards RV1 over.
And the way...
the Serbs as the minority.
1 to Charlie,
I
roger.
see now. This is
1 to Charlie, roger. Out.
Don't put me as fucking minorities.
Fucking GG.
Lodge, did we get a chance to pick up the Valor? 1 0 Bravo, this is 1 2 Delta. Over.
Send over.
Roger, mate. Would it be any chance of us being able to get a Valor in, over?
Whoa, what?
Yeah, Roger, I heard. Working on it.
Out.
Hello, 1 2 Charlie, this is...
Are they coming towards me?
What's up, this 1 2 Charlie, send message over.
Just like technical issue. If you could advise one of your
Make yourself lucky they're not rich, or whatever they're called.
Can switch his TeamSpeak from 0.8 back to 0.7 over.
Foxhound, that's one. If that's a Foxhound, to be honest, he would be dead meat.
Alright, section 4 to Vix. Charlie, the first one, direct sec.
Oh yeah.
Are we all going to fit in this?
By the way, see smart driving.
Now we're fucked.
No
There's only
insurance.
3 seats in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do 2 runs. It's, 2 more spaces. Lazy passes first.
There we go.
You. See you, boys.
Hey.
Okay, I was going to say...
That was your Alpha, this is 1 1 Charlie, have sighting report over. You can probably want to
Alpha,
go on with
send
it.
over.
Yeah, they're coming back to this spot, I guess. Yeah. As of now, we are observing 2 men armed with AKs by the looks of it on the dirt track heading north out of Kushab, moving
quite a distance up there, over.
Okay. They seem to be in a hurry to
Roger.
get there.
Give me a shout if they come back down. Just we'll be aware. Just in case there's any other additional forces / reinforcements ever. Roger that. Out. Yeah. Charge 1, this is 10 Alpha. Advise a quick revision to
So,
the
how many guys do you have left here?
Just do this.
additional
Alright, have you seen any other guys?
not charming and sharp, that's on the direct
In the
east,
hill.
sharp.
Southeast.
That has
Good.
anything larger
Two more
than
seats, I think.
762.
No,
I would
one.
say again, that's
Fudge, one lucky
44.
bastard.
Only 429.
Southeast.
If the harbour larger
run
than
anyone over.
762, then normal atomic is sharp. What we'll do is we'll try and bring
I did
forces
on the
down
other
on them
operation.
from 4-1's position. If that's not feasible, we'll bomb the box out.
Get in!
Who's in the who's?
Only one seat left. Oh, is it Lee?
Yep.
Reversing, getting out of here.
One Sir Bravo, this is
I will come back for
1-2
you other
Delta,
guys.
it's a request over.
The thing is full.
I'll stay
you said over.
with these guys.
Yeah, I will be right back.
This is 1-2 Delta. We have a private Humberstone who has just
Wait.
joined.
Fed
Be
guy?
inserted to us at RV1 if possible, over.
Oh yeah,
Right,
That's not
we'll
very
do
nice,
my
but
best
yes.
to get him as far forward as possible. Out.
no worries, you got the VIP seats. I have to say, it has more difficulties going up the hill, so there's somebody adding extra weight to this vehicle. Oh yeah.
Sorry? At the blue or bigger one? Was the white car put into the hospital with the flu, so that was kind of shit. Oh, well, good now. We're both good.
Alright, gents.
Cheers.
You. Give them hell, boys.
Right, is this the remainder of 1-3?
Roger.
Right, so I've got all of 1-3. I've just told Norgard just the plan.
Charlie's a bit
We'll
left of
push
you guys.
2 up from here into a 2 up with you on the left, 2 on the right. Basically, there's your divider here.
Roger.
You on the left hand side, get through 2547 and we'll push 1, 2 through 2486 and 2540.
He pushed the section out.
Roger.
We've got 7 as well. Is this all of your lads in?
Yeah. Hit the section 7 around the fence, I'm talking to the boss.
Right, happy days. Right, you and free section, pushing up 2 up towards the RV2 phase line. You on the right, 3 on the left. They're going to be pushing up this area basically towards 2547. You'll break off there, get through 2486 and 2540. You've got 1 on your right hand side here. We're not expecting anything here, so take it slightly cautious, but not too cautious. What we want to do is try and utilise the time that we've got and spend as much time in Shab, not in the fucking foothills here.
Yeah, Russia.
What we'll do is we'll keep that as a 2 up until we get there. We'll bring 1-1 into the mix and we'll see what the numbers are like. We'll get somewhat just to get a quick number count, and then we'll just see what elements we've got just to push the actual assault in.
Roger, how are you going to move off from this bridge? We'll move off on the right and then move off on the left.
It's probably going to be a case of one of your sections push off down here, so you're not obviously pushing straight down into the side of Gashab, and then we'll have 1-1 move down the draw coming from here. So it'll be one of your sections taking white and purple, and then one section taking yellow. I'm just hoping that they've got the numbers, because if they haven't, we're going to have to quickly run one of your sections over there.
Yeah, Roger, are we storming every building?
I believe Amber at this time. I'll get clarification on that right now. Call it Amber right now, just until we get clarification, as I said. But we have received hostile activity around there, which means that there's going to be no fucking civs, because they always tell the civs to fuck off, don't they?
Yeah.
Right, I'll get clarification on that now. I'll give you over the comms, but yeah, just between yourself and Griff, get moving, and we'll follow you up to the high point.
Smashing.
Roger.
Alright.
Where are you lot? Are you over to the west?
My lot are, yeah, they're over that way somewhere.
Roger.
I don't know, I literally loaded them and told them to put their shit out. So Griff, yeah. We'll probably move up behind you, then if you're going to head straight over to here. Then we'll hop over this ridge and contour around it up to the high point. I'll make sure we can see you, but I'm not going to worry about tying this in exactly.
Yeah.
But we're just going to make sure we're visible of each other.
Can you hear me, Archie?
Roger.
Yeah.
Oh, right, sounds good.
Section, prepare to move.
Send all Humberstone.
Hello, Humberstone. I wasn't expecting you.
There you go.
Humberstone, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Solid.
No guys, is last man.
Is he?
Far left. He's just behind the tree.
Sure about that. I was walking behind you.
Oh, I mean, in this instance. Easy, man. Easy.
I don't like the fact you're just waving your gun around them. Makes me nervous.
Yeah. Sorry. Humberstone, I'm going to stick you in.
Why is everyone piling on me?
It makes me nervous when anyone waves their gun around, to be fair.
Yeah, crowd.
Boom. Bayonets on.
What we're doing now, we might as well snuggle up.
Yeah, bayonet the women and children.
Humberstone, look there.
Transferred.
Hello.
Shots.
Right, section, the plan is we're going to be moving off north, east, along that direction. 1, 2 are going to be behind us. We're going to move about 200 metres and they're going to split off. We're going to go to our blocking position. I'll get new orders from there.
Hello, Sir Alpha. This is 1-1 Delta.
Yeah.
What's your send up?
We're hearing rifle shots to our west.
Yeah.
Is that one of the platoon in contact over?
Crap with the companies.
At this time, negative, potentially 4-1. We've got, I believe, the sniper team just off to your north. I was literally just about to give you guys a heads up on that, over.
Roger, do you have any distance in that sniper team, over?
Hey guys, can stand under decks 1-3.
All I've got on them at the moment is that there's one time spotter, one times long arm. Roughly high points 2442, rough grids 029136. I believe that's been at least observed and potentially engaged by a 4-1 or witchcraft and ugly over.
Roger, over.
Nothing further. Additional, just getting a quick RE update on the status of the buildings inside Kashab, whether we're amber, green or red on them. I'll give you an update in figures 30. Wait.
You'll be in behind the browser. Order of march wise.
Yeah, 2 and 3 once you're ready. Sound off on 2 net, get moving, lads.
Right. 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-3 Charlie. My call sign is ready to step off. Over.
Right, so Chab, you want 240?
1-0 Alpha, this is 1-2 Charlie, my call sign ready to step off. Over.
Just because there might be the potential for civvy, but would you want them just going in red on the building?
1-0 Bravo, this is 1-2 Charlie, reinforce over.
Hello, 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-1 Charlie. Contact, wait out.
1-1 in contact. Gotta get these guys up there.
Yeah.
1-1-1. Yeah.
Yeah, 3, start moving on the left hand side then.
Roger. Section. Dart formation. North-northwest. Charlie front. Delta behind. Let's go.
Hello,
Yeah,
1-0 Alpha,
Sandor,
this is 1-1
not
Charlie,
so
have
much
contact,
following
report
up,
over.
get moving, lads.
Second over, what's over?
As of now, I'm in
Dirt.
grid 027122.
There's a dirt. I'll look in front.
I'm in front.
Jesus.
Taking sporadic fire from 028138. Over.
Who's the rear man of fucking Charlie? Oh.
Roger, so far, do you have intentions, size of backs over?
It's fucking no good. Wow.
Negative. It's extreme range. Nothing further. Over.
Roger, this time, just keep your lads just in as much cover as you can. We'll see about getting that observed now. I'll just call the contact report over, command that now. Out.
1-0 Bravo, this is 1-2 Delta. Reinsert request over.
Send over.
1-2 Delta. My call sign requires reinsert from spawn point over.
Roger, so far. Send name over.
Island there.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, have you lads heard what we're doing?
Lee, permission to reinsert stuff on ATV to RV1 or wait here?
Yeah.
I'll get you in field. Stand by. Out.
Does it test your stress?
I know, but it works better.
Because
we just landed in a HLS in ages ago with our jungle, and it just threw lots of shit at us.
Oh. God damn, bloody replace the motor. Yeah, so it's going to be using RHS. Fuck. I mean, Graham, you're getting worried up now. Damn right.
Charlie 1, this is 1-0 Alpha. Wrong, 1-0 Bravo. Be advised that explosion was outgoing fire from 4-1. Out.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-1 Delta, over.
Send over.
Is that outgoing fire of the IDF kind, over?
Negative. 4-1 called Javelin, over.
Roger, do you know if we are IDF capable, over?
Stand by.
What's up the what was the clock saying down for? Did that?
One Delta, this one's Sir Bravo. That's a negative at this time. I'll relay if it changes. Out.
Only wondering.
You can tell when he's had a drink because like it ends and his words just trail off.
1-1 Delta, this is 1-0 Bravo. Be advised, mortar support is available. Over.
Especially as it is.
Roger that. Fire mission request, over.
Send over.
Red 02951366. Elevation 02439. 2 rounds HE, over.
So far, 02951366. Elevation 02459.
1-2 breaking off.
2 times HE.
Roger, cheers mate.
Negative, elevation 02439. Over.
Roger, elevation
Section hold.
02439er. Over.
Alright guys, hold there, I'm going to recce this as pass.
Roger, stand by.
Yeah, Roger. You can
Is
actually see them.
Svianovic supposed to go with you?
No, it just means pass.
Stay down here.
Right, Rog. You Delta, right? Okay. I don't like being up there.
Messing with you. Hmm?
Alright, section, bring it up.
Right, when we get to the ridgeline, Tasna will move slightly towards the east, northeast, just to be in the centre of the islands. Call it a full set.
Hello 1 and Bronc. Hello 2 and 3 Charlie. This is 10 Alpha. Call when set on phase line 2 out.
Where are you, gentlemen? Come northeast, we're setting a baseline facing north. I want Charlie left, Delta right on this.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, belt buckles lads when we're doing this.
Don't worry about the confidence.
Alright, how many guys are 1-3 by the way? Someone have a quick check on SD HUD. 8, fine.
Hello 1 Charlie. This is 10 Alpha requesting pack count over.
1-0 Alpha, this is 1-3 Charlie, message ready.
Alpha send over.
1-3 Charlie, my call sign is now set on that block mission. Additionally, we've got at least 5 enemy dead bodies up here in one house, Bishop River.
Roger, seeing I'm on pause as well. Wait orders, hot.
Oh, there's two guys.
1-1 Delta, sponsor Bravo, message over.
Oh, no, yeah.
1-1 Delta, send it over.
1-1 Delta, your fire mission has been approved. I'll call shot out. Over.
Roger. Out.
There's a guy by on it already, so...
Send over.
Still awaiting that reach at initial spawn point, over.
Roger. Seems it's not being passed up the chain. I sent it. I'll relay again. Out.
Yeah, hang on.
One two Charlie, 1-0 Alpha, over.
1 Charlie, send message over.
Just give us a quick heads up. How far are you from your ridgeline, over?
Once Alpha 1-2 Charlie, we're approximately 5 mics from our position, over.
Roger. Out.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Hello, 1-0 Alpha, 1-1 Delta, over.
Alpha send over.
Correction on bot count, we are 8 strong. Say again, 8 strong, over.
Roger. Out. Charge 1, this is 1-0 Alpha. Currently receiving an ICOM chatter. One times individual stating that they're bringing the pain, so just keep you guys in cover if at all possible. Concealment if not. This time, just formulating orders for that movement onto phase line 3 and 4. Wait up. One Delta, this one's your Bravo, shot out.
Uh, 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-1 Delta, over.
Central.
Just had 2 rounds impact 50 meters northeast of the target. Were those the rounds, over?
Roger. We'll relay BDA. Wrong. Say again, BDA, over.
Rounds landed 50 meters northeast of the target, over.
Roger, 50 meters northeast.
Where's your forward line booth? Never mind, I can see them.
Right here, yeah, all along this high ridge line. Moving at about 5. Not like now you've been.
Yeah, don't stay here too long, mate.
What the fuck is going on?
Is there much more cover to it?
Are you seeing that, Miller? Look at 4-1's exploding. Can't blow it out.
Hello, 0 Alpha, this is 1-1 Charlie.
Why are
Have
they
sight
on
here,
the
over.
forward slope towards the town?
4-1, this is 0 Alpha. Is that you taking fire, over?
Should be here. Check it, otherwise come back. They need to be on the reverse slope, that's fucking idiotic.
Where do you mean? Like the saddle in between where 1-2 have gone and where we are?
Roger, out. There was an RPG fired at them.
Roger, I think we're moving off in a sec. Sounds like they want to get us going.
They need to get off the fucking forward slope, man.
Second RPG just landed next to 4-1-1 west.
Charger 110 Alpha, orders are moving from phase line 2 to phase line 3. That'll be the FAL. Going to have one section on the right with two section on the left, 3 as reserve. There'll be a platoon 2 up towards Kashab. That means once we've got to the FAL, 1 you'll be covering the right side of FAL, 2 you're to push into compounds white and purple, 1 you're to push compounds yellow, 3 you'll be on standby as and when receiving QBOs. Auto acknowledge.
This is 1-1 Charlie, didn't copy that. Taking contact, wait out.
Yeah, we might move north. Yeah.
One's up, one's Charlie, say again, you're lost over.
Other vehicle disabled over.
Hello, 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-1 Charlie, have contact report over.
1-0 Alpha, send over.
Roger, out.
As of now, we're taking sporadic fire, possibly from the town itself, may even be from the hills behind it, over.
Roger, be advised, 4-1 are also in contact from, I believe, that position. We'll see what we can do now, if that's IDF or ugly. Just stand by, wait on.
Alright, as we're moving off in a sec, 1-1 and 1-2 are going to be taking village, we're going to be reserve section that I imagine will be needed. Just sit tight for a minute.
900 meters, single man running left and left.
Alright, so up in the north. Right, okay, well we've got... Well, Ugly's behind us, but we've got 3 platoon pushing along that ridge line, so those guys are going to be caught between 2 fires very soon.
Okay.
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0 Alpha. Be advised, 3 platoon are up in the foothills to the north-northeast of Kashab as well. So I believe those guys are about to get into contact with our platoon up there. Additional to that, 0 Bravo be moving to your location now, giving you orders on pods over.
This is 1-1 Charlie, roger that. As I say, still taking occasional fire. He needs to keep himself on reverse slope. Out.
Do you see the slide that says ridge following it up? Off the ridge.
One's up, one's Charlie, contact way out.
Yeah, quick and half then. Yep, should see change bearing 343. Just top of the ridge now, you can see it.
One's up, 1-2 Charlie, as of 30 seconds ago, my advance party took fire on the front slope of high point 2540. We have withdrawn away from the fire. Awaiting further orders, over.
Yeah, he's prone.
Roger. Once you've liaised with 1-1, that you're cleared to step off towards the FAL, I want you to peel behind 3, moving left on the southeast side of the road, over.
What weapons you got? Yeah.
AKs, PKMs.
The RPG guy was. He's got that there somewhere as well.
Yep.
Right, do you get those orders then, Griff? Yeah. So, just at least for the initial movement, we'll have you as reserve. I want 2 to peel around you, if you just check your map. 2 to peel around you and push down this way, so that they're out of fucking view, hopefully.
See.
4-1 should be able to cover them for the most part then, at least. But we'll have you follow them on, give them maybe 100 meters space, just in case they do come into contact on those foothills. We can fucking manoeuvre you as well then.
Yeah, Rog, I think maybe there's a good spot for us while we're in reserve.
Potentially, you might even, once they've taken white 4 and 3, you've got walls here, a potential building as well. You've got walls going up all the way, so You should,
Roger.
you'll find something when you get there. I suppose white 2 might be okay as well, but we'll see how it is, because if it's in fucking direct line of sight from all these fucking hills,
Yeah, Roger.
we'll never know. But yeah, we'll play it by ear. But I'm just moving off to 2 sec just to make sure they've fucking got the word, because I didn't actually see Sobot's Boogie go over there.
Right.
Booth,
Boogie.
while we're stationary on this hill point, mate, I want a sentry to our rear.
Right, okay, get back up there.
How
Got
far
Boogie.
the ridge you just dipped over that sort of
He's with 1-1. Hopefully he's doing 1-1 and then 1-2. Or
Right,
that might
can
be
you get
them
yourself
moving
over to the
out.
south, please, mate, and just keep covering up our rear.
see if you repeat.
Can do, man.
Thank you.
Hendrix, do me a favour, go with Smithy, mate.
Right, just moved to 2 sec, I'll be right back.
Alright, section, what's going to happen is 1, 2 are going to pull off their position, come round behind us, and then we're going to follow them in. We're going to give them a little bit of space, and then we're going to set up behind this spot.
I can see moving towards 1-3 now, over.
What's that? 1 2 Charlie, Roger, over.
Good job. Just give 1 a shot
not a
when
golden
you
8K, I don't
actually
want
peel past 3, and then you can move in tandem, over.
1 2 Charlie, Roger, out. Just one thing, I'm nervous as fuck as the people skyline into our rear.
Probably the Taliban here over when I'm Tom.
They're talking about swatting out this guy. 5-1, be alert for any movement on the road to the north.
Joshua 1, this is 1-0 Alpha. Additional ICOM chatters this time, talking about probably talking about swatting it out of the sky. So nothing in regards to
friendly. Is that coming up here?
Just go about as possible. Let's keep to the plan for now. Out.
Yeah, but I'll just quickly update you that you're on comms.
It's friendly and it's stuck.
Found a little ridgeback.
We'll have a look at it when we move down. Yeah. I mean, 4-1 are covering the position, but...
Well, just use that. What's moved up here? They can't do that, but we should be able to. Sure, they've got HE there.
What's the problem?
Bit of a smart. I don't think this detonated or destroys the
Yes.
Need a shed with a smoke, because it's quite a distance, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're manoeuvring around, aren't we, to get it all done?
Okay. Right, this is Stevie. All three o'clock with some milsim up.
Yeah, seen.
What's that? Oh, hang on. No, because... Yeah, and that's going to be IED alley, that is. At least that is open. It's not obvious ground between you and me. I mean, is there any sort of cover at all? Once we're into this defilade here, can we get any sort of cover from the objective? Well, if we're on the belly, that's fine. If we need to crouch all the way down there, that's fine.
1-1 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo, message over.
This is 1-1 Charlie, send it.
1-1 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo, negative on fire mission. Try to push in the dead ground as much as possible, stay low. Time is not critical at this point. Focus on surviving, but you have no mortar support, no smoke. Make that move on foot, over.
Roger that, we'll be stepping off in figures 2. Out.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1 2 Charlie. We are currently passing behind the rear of 1 3 Charlie. Out.
How does it start? I'm in one bar. Don't worry, MD.
I know one song.
Can't hear me. How?
But
Eddie, how does Africa start? It's like something like. How does it start? I hear the drums echoing tonight. Yeah, that.
Charlie 1, this is 10 Alpha, be advised. We've currently got Ugly 5-1, just having eyes on towards the north side of the town and in the foothills. You're clear to continue that movement. Call when you're set at your FA on out.
At least you'll be able to see numbers here. Talk.
Okay, the rest of the platoons can be up on the hills, yeah?
No. Right, talk your board up. 1-3, you still here? Right, okay, I've 1-2 past you. Right, where are they now?
Be prepared to fit my drive your.
Right, okay, yeah, follow on from 1-2, then you'll have myself and Silbot following you.
Right, section, let's move it west, southwest off this hill. We're going to pick up with 1-2, follow them in. Tactical view behind us. On the point on, single file, let's go.
So if they start taking casualties because they don't have a CTM, just gonna
Roger, I have
pick you
the
up.
visual. He is moving along the north side out.
Hey.
Alright.
Laser.
10 Alpha, roger. Hello, 1 Charlie, this is 10 Alpha. Be advised, you've got TAC moving towards your location now. Just to be able to observe whilst you're moving. You'll be able to have support if needed, over.
This is 1-1 Charlie, say again over cross comms.
Be advised, you've got TAC moving towards your location now. They'll be able to provide support if needed and observation onto any targets while you're moving towards the final assault line, over.
Roger that, we're stepping off now. Out.
MD. I fucking love that. People complaining about Skylining and doing it themselves. GG. Good go. Oh, the javelin's out, what a surprise. Do you reckon a fucking farmer's out currently? I reckon they're scanning far for farmers. Go.
That clue, innit? The only one they have. Ba-dum-dum-sh. Yeah, don't quit a day job there.
You know why they need resupply?
Actually, no, I don't. That's a night job.
And you know why they need resupply? Because they don't have a clue. Behind me, somewhere.
Yeah, sorry. Someone talking
Go
to
on,
me in real
triple.
life.
Triple. Graham, you missed my glorious joke. I said, why do MSP not have a... Why do MSP need resupply?
Deleting everything?
No, because they don't have a clue. Yep. Yeah, they do. That's better than the fucking fluffy culture. It's better than all the Danish jokes. In fact, the only good joke
Do the
he has
PQ
is
sharp.
fucking country.
be
It
slaves.
is from Denmark, isn't it? Who's basically German.
Right, Spas, when we get to those rocks up front, mate. When we get to those rocks, give 1-2, maybe sort of 300 metres or a little bit less. Or
Did we get an update on the ROE?
So
Over.
whenever I play a game as German, like strategy game, Denmark.
Apologies, yeah, so 44 is indicating that it's orange on the buildings unless you receive contact from that building, then it tends to red over.
Isn't that just a bunch of part-time like Poles?
Roger that, out.
Ooh,
cliff.
Pitchforks and muskets.
Britannia rule the waves.
Well, I'm on 21 FPS right now.
Britons never shall be slaves.
Not patriotic enough to fucking go.
It's the same about the national anthem, to be honest.
Mate, this is why nobody knows it, because it has Britain first in it, just triggers people. Well, yeah, they got thrown in prison. GG. I was just holding a sector so it's at my graphics before I die of fucking slideshow.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-1 Charlie, over.
1-2 Charlie, send message over.
As of now, we're in a little bit of a cover off to the right of the FAL. How's your move up to that going, over?
Again.
Worst of it is MD, he's probably going to be the last guy to die.
1-2 Charlie,
save the
we're
retards to last.
currently about 5 mics away from the FAL, over.
Actually, no.
Roger that, we'll hold in our position, we won't expose ourselves. Out.
Charge 1, this is
Peasant
1-2 Alpha. Be advised, TAC have got eyes onto the town now. They're
Should
just
use explosive
spotting
tip.
and sighting enemy positions. They'll be updated via
we
data link, so when you actually get towards your FAL, that should all be marked up,
Fucking
ready. Just keep tabs on that. If
Yeah.
you're not seeing anything, just give me a shout and I'll update with
I was tempted to
my
say
markers
I've
out.
got an explosive tip as well. If it's rubbed hard enough, yeah.
It's a new idea, explosive tip paintball. Oh, it's the ones which use the paint, but they're like quite dodgy, because if you...
You know those like paper
Fucking
bangers you had as kids that you threw at the ground?
Yeah.
The same principle, but in an airsoft VB. Like, they're absolutely loopy wanking guns, but great in those like airsoft tanks you get. No, I mean like, you know, like an RC, imagine a tank with remote control. You can get them that shoot airsoft BBs, so if you fill them full of the exploding ones, it's really fun.
No, I've seen
Because
the
then
ones
it's like an actual tank battle.
which explode and do the paint, but that's really dodgy.
I have no idea.
Yeah, have you seen the ones which do the paint? Because it's supposed to go where you've got paint, so you see where to take your hits. But like if... But if they like explode on your mesh goggles, the paint goes in your eyes. Quite
It's a really bad idea.
That's why you don't use like cheap BBs, because...
So why don't wet mesh?
And wet, yeah, well, yeah. I wear, in fact, I wear the exact ones that we're wearing in game right now. Division software, yeah.
I'm generation behind, I've got the ESS. Description.
Yeah, I should probably put something in the description.
Actually, cheap.
Why?
When you say plank bark, do you mean bark in it?
Charge 1, 1-2 Alpha. Once we've crossed the FAL, the advised 4-1 are going to move into position. Roughly high point 2386, that's grid 022 128 to provide close support.
Can I use your as well?
I thought maybe it was something you lost in translation or something.
But I use
Go
black.
on, let's- The bark is a typo, it's not B-A-R-Q-U-E.
It's been since last time I played. August was the last time I played, so it's been over half a year, about 7 months since I last played.
Oh, that's enough. Full happening for one full year.
Now I'm gonna be
Hello, 1 Alpha, this is 1 Delta, over.
in a couple of weeks.
10 Officer, over.
Yeah, I keep hearing sporadic gunfire coming from the town, shooting to the south, southeast. Not aimed at us, over.
Roger, even that myself as well. I'm just currently by the Romeo 4 marker, making our way northeast towards the town. We'll just keep observing now. If anything kicks off, we'll have 4-1 on position. Out.
Is it just me that's kicked down?
That's not gay.
Yeah. Is that like the indicator to get action? Is it FPS?
Well, if you ever see a game glitch, that's how you know the Zeus is fucked up.
Hello, 1 Alpha, this is 1-2 Charlie, messenger.
10 Officer, over.
We're having a sighting of a roadblock at the T-junction centre of the road. It's blocking traffic, ensuring all traffic moves to the left, over.
What was that?
Roger, I'm on your position now. I'll have a look out.
Went away.
Yeah, Rog. Didn't hear anything from them, did you?
Charger 110 Alpha, be advised, just doing explosions around rough grid 025125. Just be aware that they do have RPG capability. Don't get clumped up out.
Charlie 1, this is 1-1 Charlie. We have multiple sightings within the town which we're about to mark up on datum. Out.
Yes?
I'll definitely keep an eye on the ridges to the north-northeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe that's where the cunts engaging MSP were. And shots also.
Hello, 1 Alpha. 1-3 Charlie, message, over.
Very loud already.
10 Officer, over.
1-3 Charlie, my call sign, hearing explosions very close to our front. Do you want us to carry on to position or hold here?
Yo.
I understand, continue, just been speaking to TAC, I believe they're found towards TAC's location, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger. Alright lads, just keep moving.
Contact north, far, 2 ridge lines away, bearing 356 sniper.
Roger, not seen.
No, 1 Alpha, 1-2 Charlie, message over.
10 Officer, over.
1 Charlie, in lieu of those explosions appearing to come from the left-hand side of the town, I decided to cross my section over to the west-hand side of the road in order to keep us in-defilade from any possible RPGs, over. Right, Archie, just keep moving.
Roger,
to the right now.
just getting eyes on now, I believe the RPG explosions are coming from the doorway.
From where I am,
southwest
look on the hill in front, then the following ridge right behind it, there are 2 rocks that are skylining that hill very significantly. You see those 2 rocks? Bearing 351. Normally.
Off like MSP are engaging him.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah, normal.
I've still not got eyes. Point me on him again. Roger.
Oh yeah, I just changed some of my settings.
Alright, cool. Keep moving then.
It's not hard. Christ.
Alright, section, we're moving off. Let's head north now. We're going to move into a high point across the road north.
It's the guy that's on the second ridge line, is it?
Level up, horrible.
Okay, in which case, I might have another sighting. Yeah, but I think someone close on that.
Do you have eyes on?
There is one guy in the village to the northeast looking straight in our direction. He's holding a gun.
Oh joy. Better not. I hope they're not Skyline.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this
Yeah,
is
I definitely see him. He has just run away into the house.
Roger, yeah, we're covered from a couple of directions, so let's make this move now.
There he is, I see him. He's aiming towards us.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, send message over.
Second one moving.
Cover.
As of now, I'm still set just to the right of the FAL. Suggest you push straight into white 3-4 and purple 1-2-3 and go firm no further than purple 3. We can support you by fire from where we are if needed. Once you're set on purple 3, then we can sweep through towards white 2 and yellow 1, 2 and 3. Over.
What? Oh, right. Oh shit. Piss me. Basically, yeah.
I was staying my fucking 20 young quid in my bank account on Friday. I'll pay you each personally a penny through PayPal if that's not an ID.
Do we have anyone on our left, right?
Our left, right, which side's that?
About a year, the interest on that right now. Penny in a bit.
What interest? Mate, inflation would go over that. You'd be losing a penny.
Charge on 1-0 Alpha.
According to fucking
Orders. 1 remain as covering just on your position. 2 are going to be pushing for purple 1, 2 and 3. 3, you're to keep eyes on towards white 4 and 3 with the potential to move in on my QBOs. Figures 1 mic after section 2 has pushed onto purple 1. Also acknowledge other.
Right lads, on this left hand hill
This
here,
is
we're
1-1
going to get
Charlie,
baseline. Going to get eyes on into white 4 and 3. One through Charlie, Roger.
I'd be highly surprised if there's no one on the far ridges fucking watching us move straight in.
Yeah, 1%.
I tell you what, you see the trees just off the road? I reckon that'd be enough to see into 4 and 3.
Yeah, Roger, okay. Don't you hold back.
Charge on 1-0 Alpha. Clear to push on to objective. Out.
Where?
You can see, like, kind of bushes, but things underneath them from here.
Roger.
I can see a fucking AK, which building is that? Doorway, I can see kind of the AK sticking out, can you? That one. You see where it kind of L shapes, where the sort of top right of the compound, you see the door bottom story middle, you can kind of see an AK poke out every now and then.
Hello, 3 Charlie, 1-0 Alpha. You're in a position to cover white 4 and 3 with the potential to move in. 30 seconds over.
1-0 Squad 3 Charlie, Roger, we're about 600 metres
What?
away with lights on. White.
Roger,
Yeah,
once you get within 200 mic,
We think there could be a Dishcam or some sort of heavy weapon behind the door.
to move past that position.
Essentially,
Squad 3 Charlie,
they
Roger.
could just swing that open and Shrek anyone moving into that compound.
Right,
and then
section,
close
we're
it
going to move into about 200 feet on White 3 and 4. Let's do this in an arrowhead. Fuck the arrowhead, we'll do it in a line formation.
I guess that means shoot into the door, would you agree?
I don't think there's enough room to do a
Yeah,
line
line.
that was dying horrible.
Line.
Not a column.
Charlie left, not right.
Well, there goes one of them. Yeah, very much agree with you.
Jojo 1 is one Alpha, be advised 4-1 are just getting hit on top of the high point towards southwest.
Thank God it's not ID.
Just continue with the plan as it now. I believe they're taking has.
Spats, where you going, mate? That's not a line.
You told me to hold in the middle of the open day. We're just trying to find some cover.
3 Charlie 1 0 Alpha, you're clear for your push on to White 4 and 3 out.
On the other side of the fucking road.
0 off there. Squad 3 Charlie, Roger, moving now. Right section, we're moving to assault White 4 and 3. Line formation. Let's go.
Stagger it. And
Fire at will.
Inside the
Right section, we'll be big rock here. Do it, fighting bounds. Charlie will hold first, that will bound. Do it that way.
French.
Was anything called in about the rector route?
3 Charlie 1 0 Alpha, just be aware when you're pushing on to White 4 and 3. I believe there can be shots fired from that position. Just get in as big as possible.
Charlie set, that move. Charlie move. Set.
Pushing by a bit, yeah. Ah, fuck you.
4-2-4, so if we're attacked, we're attacked.
Oh, it's funny he's in town, isn't there? Talking about the guy in the window, yeah?
Yes, guy in the window.
Shit, I'm gonna move back and do it.
Weapons free.
Hey, bit.
Roger, let's keep bounding, Charlie, suppressing fire.
Really watch those friendlies, guys.
Hello 1 Charlie, this is 1 0 Alpha, be advised.
Roger, Charlie move.
2 are just pushing towards purple 2 and 3 now. And 3 are pushing for White 4 and 3. Once they're set on 3, they'll give you the call to move over.
Charlie set.
Oh, I'm being
Yeah, I've
engaged.
been saying, but...
No idea where from.
Oh, no, that's bad. Charlie set, mate, I think.
1-0 Alpha, this is 1-2 Delta, stuck an RPG, way out, casualties.
I'm stamina.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo, this is 1-1 Charlie, casualty, wait out.
Coming in.
1-0 Bravo, this is 1-2 Delta, casualty report, over.
Charlie move.
I'm stamina, so I'm probably gonna have to...
Hello, this is Pedro, over.
Alright, yes, I've got...
Right, Charlie, hold here. Delta, we're going to cover you. Go around that wall and take that first building out front, yeah?
Pedro needs 8-0.
Rush,
Catch my stamina back.
match Delta. We're not doing
I'm stamina, so...
Pedro, just give a quick sign of update. We are 1 times helicopter bringing in reinforcements from incident. We've got via HLS for any position over.
8-0 Alpha, wait out.
Pedro, 1 out.
I got the big gun anyway.
Did the first building on the left here, or the one on the right we're going to do? Right, okay, I see.
MD, I'm bringing up the rear.
Hello, 3 Charlie, 1-0 Alpha. Advise you double up to white 4 and 3. Believe we've got casualties in 2 at this time, and they can do with your base of fire from those firing positions, over.
It's 1-3 Charlie, roger. Making that assault best speed now.
Me?
Fine.
The light orange in a minute.
Light orange, so not bad.
You might want to get someone watching that
Right.
door left.
1-2, got casualties, they need us. Let's do this quick.
I was just saying, the one on the left, windows could be
Medics
see
and
us.
assault team.
So someone might go on to watch that. Not from that window.
I'll keep an eye on it while we push up.
That's what I'm asking. Okay,
Brain cover up, please.
Raj, taking the corner.
You got friendlies inside 2-story buildings. Yeah.
Okay, pushing, go left. Left clear.
Hello, 1-0
Roger,
Bravo,
cover our
this
approach,
is 1-1
we're gonna check
Charlie,
the
have
house.
captured 3/4.
Stand over.
There's a building northeast of us.
As of now, we have taken 1P4, 1P2 and 1P3. My intent is to leave the P2 on location in the current grid we are and continue with our push into town. Over.
Roger, I need a AXP for your casualties. I'll move into Casevac by a vehicle, over.
Say again, over.
I need a ambulance exchange point for your casualties, over.
Did someone go full jihad on one?
Roger that. At the moment, he's going to be best staying where he is until we've cleared some of this fire that's going. If he tries to push back up the slope towards yourself, he's going to expose himself to fire. Over.
Roger, I get that, but I need a location of the casualties. I'll move in under fire, over.
Roger that. He is
Right,
currently
section,
in grid
find a spot, cover up.
029127, reference 11 marker. Over.
Roger, eyes on. I'll push up to that location.
Cover,
Roger, mate, you got this.
north,
South.
hill,
Then push
2-man
your,
team moving down.
Push your casualties off to the HLS, over.
Yeah, roger, north, just swinging it. It's the left hill from the MSO.
Roger that. Out.
1-0 Alpha is 1-3 Charlie.
We're friendlies in
not
Alpha,
seen.
it's your position.
Someone's engaging.
At my location, Purple 3 have taken 4 times Tier 4 casualties. Over.
Roger. Do you have any other than P4 casualties, or?
That's negative, over.
Roger that. I'll take that as a low priority evac. Out.
Crossing, you know? Hey. Ah, that was interesting. I was in a building, right? And just looking out my window, you know, as you do. You know, watching... No, watch this door, right? Just watching this door. And you know that typical thing of, like, you watch something for ages, just hoping someone will peek it. And the second you look away, they peek it?
1-1 Charlie, send it.
He peeked it, but he had an RPG.
Let's get a quick update on the status
So,
of your
I mean, I
section.
killed him, I dropped him.
Still effective to continue with your mission, over?
So I died.
Roger that. We are 6 packs strong, about to step off now, going to push straight down this defilade, clear the buildings in grid 030129 before pushing northwest into town, over.
Roger. Give me a shot when you've actually completed that, just quickly on the orders front. 2 are now to reserve, held in at purple 2 and 3, and 3 section are going to be pushing past them to complete purple on your south, over.
3 or 4, yeah, like rounded to them.
Roger that, out.
Said what?
1-0 Alpha, this is 1-2 Delta, over.
Alpha, send over.
I've taken another RPG to purple 3,
I mean,
now down to 3 packs, combat ineffective, over.
Normally it gets them in 1.
Roger, pull it back to purple 2 if you can. Just
normally
keep guys in cover. Don't give them a chance to fire towards you, over.
Lee was fucking blatting them off. Like
Roger. Out.
Yeah, I think pretty sure Lee got cleared to use it.
1-0 Bravo, this is 1
ham.
Charlie, casualty report, over.
I think I've got about 3 guys, but yeah, it's fucking chaos. Well, I'm assuming nobody else has died since me, but that'd take us to 5 P4s. Got fucked. Oh, it was so funny. Nielsen was like banging on. He was like, "Guys, stop peeking the windows. You're gonna get shot." Literally, I stood right next to him, peeks the window, get shot in the head. Just drops in front of me. It's like weird. Suppose we have to. And then. Oh. Watch. Borrow. Well, I'd rather take it home. I wonder if they've got an A10, maybe we can do some cash. Or they... Just a couple
1-0 Bravo, this is 1-3 Charlie, casualty report.
A handful? I think we'd be alright. Oh. I hate the gear scripts that they fucking give us. I spent like 5 fucking minutes rearranging everything.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
This is 1-3 Charlie, as of 2 minutes ago, 1 times
uniform,
T4 casualty on building, white 3, over.
Roger that, 1-3. I've called for reinsert. Out.
Oh, I don't think... I doubt Scar's too happy. Get hide. 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 He didn't... I think he's a bit angry. Something about him. I can't quite tell that. I think he's pretty pissed.
Zero Bravo, this is Pedro, over.
Slightly enraged.
Zero Bravo, this is 1-1 Delta, you're going too far, over.
Yeah, have you ever met Fairley?
Zero Bravo, this is Pedro, over.
It's rather salty. Yeah. It's quite fun. Every time I see him, I try and make a Scotland joke. I like joking about Iron Brew. No, it's a sad, sad situation. $75% sugar. We want the sugar!
Zero Bravo, this is 0 Alpha, over.
Oh, who's this?
Send over.
Oh, you're right, Carlos.
Due to the Crash 2 still sustained on this position at the
There,
moment.
yeah.
Any chance of getting the CCP just rolled up
Waiting
slightly
for a
down the
bird.
road, just so we can get these guys out over.
He,
Yeah, 1-0
well,
Alpha, I'm working
there's a
on that.
massive
The
contact
new
going on
updated
too.
CCP just
It's
came
pretty
under
fun,
contact.
actually.
HLS
We're going back
Dingo is
there
no good.
in a minute
That
when
flank
the
is
heli
not
lands and
secure.
we go
I'm pushing up
go
to
support them.
the
Probably, I don't know.
entry point of the town.
I
I'll set
don't
up
know,
now
we
new
probably won't
CCP
end
and
up
start
from the
providing
scratch
castovac
actually,
over.
fucking three of us, but
Yeah, Roger that. Good news, out.
yeah.
I've been out shooting all night, so.
Fuck off. What did you get on the range? Yeah, exactly. 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 So you can't. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm not going to be a sniper, am I? Because I don't want to be a sniper. I am the marksman. Right? No. McPherson's just sad because I beat him on the range. Yeah, exactly. So your score is 0. Your score is 0. Your score is 0. Now I've run the range, bitch.
Will you just shut up?
Sorry, mum.
Look, it doesn't matter what the fuck your gun is or what the fuck your
It does, because my gun is better than yours.
uniform. As long as you know how to pull the trigger and aim the fucking barrel in the right place, you're still gonna fucking kill the enemy.
I don't know, not with that little pop gun.
I don't know, do you wanna try?
I don't know. Shoot me in the armor, that seems to do the most damage.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's Jensen. Jensen. Hey, Jensen.
Did you guys just get sniped at the dingo?
No, I got RPG'd. Wait,
I got sniped.
Wait, is this your second reset now?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, apparently we just missed the bird.
Yeah, I got sniped just as I left the boat.
I need supplies, I need radios. Where are the radios?
Probably somewhere over there, I'd imagine.
Right, I need to...
Yeah, over there, I'd imagine.
In which case, I need to go and get radios.
HLS dingo might not be safe.
Oh yeah, there's man pads off to the north. I was trying to target them when I got fucking mortared, so I didn't have time to bring the Apache on. That's what I was trying to do.
Everyone got spotted then.
Oh yes.
McPherson, do you want some more UTR
Bravo, this is
rounds?
Alpha, be advised, just on purple 3 with 2. Taking RPG fire and sporadic shots as well. Just hard one-time shot hit myself, or it could have been a shrapnel from the RPG, unknown at this time. I'm just going to remain on purple
Who's in
3
charge
until I
of
see
line?
the medics over.
Well,
Anyone here?
Scar is in charge at the moment. If we did get put into a section.
I got sniped just as I arrived at HLS dingo.
That's really unfair.
Yeah. I feel sorry
just
for you,
wanted
Jensen.
Wanted to let you know.
And do you see how much of a cup of give a fuck he did as well?
Oh, actually, how much of 2 section is actually command tonight?
No, I'm nice
Sorry?
to recruits.
Only to recruits, wait till you become a private, yes.
Yeah, until
I
they
can't
become
hear you, mate,
private.
you're really quiet.
How much of 2 section has come online
Got one for
tonight?
choices, one to Alpha. That was that last from myself over.
We've got 10, oh no, we've got 9 at the moment.
Roger, contact report.
But 3 of us are stuck here, so...
as of 1 minute ago, my call sign to RPG
well, in field.
Yellow 3 and K5.
Isn't 900 members in 2 section? What the fuck are you on about?
Roger, have you been able to deal with that contact over?
We're the only 2 people in 2 sections.
1 through Charlie,
No, there's Jensen, and I said 6 of them are in field. As in, in the fucking war zone, that we're not in, because we're here, because we died.
A1 CCP is now open, purple 1, if possible, send
You
your
weren't
cash
there,
back
man.
to that
You
point.
weren't there.
One Cassavac run now,
I was doing
out.
more important.
Oh,
I've been shot out with sniper rifles.
Hello, 1 Alpha, this
I've
is
had
1 Charlie, over.
2 missiles fired at me. God knows how many mortars. Fucking hell.
What's your Alpha is coin comms.
Always. They never come at us with guns. They never come at us with guns. It's always stuff that we can't fucking fight back with. Yeah, that's what destroyed our vehicles. Tow missiles.
To be fair, I watched that. It did look pretty cool.
So wait, a dying insurgency has tow missiles.
Yes.
Seems legit.
Does indeed.
Are they like, what, they're like on a technical or something?
No, definitely not on a technical.
Well, to be honest with you, knowing art like in every war that NATO has ever been involved with in the Middle East ever,
Would be doing
they're
that.
probably being armed by Russia or China.
Most likely Russia.
Because I mean, every time we've gone into the Middle East, Russia's armed the enemy, and every time Russia's gone into the Middle East, we've armed their enemy.
Why not? See what happens, you know, poke the bear and all that.
And they should just drop a nuke on the fucking area and be done with it.
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated than that.
No.
Hello, unknown call sign
I
southeast.
seriously doubt dropping a nuke on the Middle
1.
East is going to sort it.
Who are you? Over.
1 Alpha, that's 1 Charlie, and additionals over.
Whoa! You do know atomic hydrogen bombs are pretty much the same thing with different that tritium or deuterium is using a hydrogen bomb, creating implosion by fusion and fission, which is basically a boosted effect of an atomic bomb. So the science behind that is we're still fucked by great density. No, I'm just
too soon. Too soon. He was a rational dick.
Hello, 10 Bravo,
That doesn't mean you have to join in.
For Stephen Hawking?
Send over.
Yeah. I put RIP Stephen Hawking and then a video to Styx's Dr. Roboto.
I have sustained 1
wow.
T2 casualty and 1 T3 casualty. My intention is to leave the T3 as he is. I'm going to try and pull the T2 back to T4.
Well, yeah, that is
The thing is, the guy was a master
Roger.
at taking the piss out of himself, and I think we're going to love that
all your
video.
severe casualties back to the CCP. I should be there in 3 minutes. Over.
He used to pretend he was dead all the time.
1 for Charlie.
Wow.
All the time, he just pretended he was dead.
Do you
But
think
just-
do
I
you
don't know if
think
you've
he's pulling
seen-
a fast one now then?
No, I'm pretty sure he's dead. He's old, but he's not as young as everyone thinks. He's
He's
70 odd.
76. And they said he was going to
That's
die.
old,
And
man.
they said he was going to die when he was 24. I mean, he fucking
This is 1 Charlie,
outlived
send
that,
it.
didn't he?
Just be advised, we've got
I
contact
think it's a
in
good thing.
vicinity Green
Everybody
1
needs
over.
to live like that.
Pilots just like circling us, just having fun on a base.
Yeah, they're just taking the piss out of us.
We are currently firm on Green 1, but taking accurate long-range fire from the northwest, over.
Yeah, see, helicopters aren't allowed to land like helicopters in flight. They have
Roger,
to land
have
like
you got track
planes.
on your position over?
Why? Isn't that the whole point of them being helicopters? They can do fucking V.
Yeah, no, but they
Not
like
that I've
milsim,
seen,
don't
over.
they? They like to waste our time.
Roger, I'll try and get something in to get some eyes out towards
The
your
whole point
northwest.
of a
Good job.
helicopter is it can go up without moving forward.
And do you know where those tow missiles come from as well? We emptied 800 rounds of 50 cal into that tree line. Nothing. Still firing back
Bravo,
at us.
1-1 Delta, casualty report, over.
800.
Send over.
Well, yeah, 800 rounds.
3 times
Maybe you missed them?
on my position, Green 1.
No,
due to
because
accurate
fuck
enemy
that,
fire,
it's
we
Arma.
are not able to extract at this time, over.
Another painful thing for this unit.
Roger, keep fighting the fight. I'll show up at your location eventually. Out.
I would hazard a guess that about half the people are going to leave.
I don't know. I think you're underestimating people's faith in the unit there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I get that they were trying to do something new, but the simple answer is it didn't work.
I think the next campaign shows a lot of promise.
Hello,
to be fair.
unknown call sign, southeast of Green 1, over.
America versus Russia.
The 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, send
We're
this.
playing Americans.
You'll like mine. You'll like
Hello,
mine.
1-2 Charlie, we are taking accurate fire
No
on
diss
Green
stuff.
1. Suggest you
All
pop
old
smoke on the
school.
road. Get yourselves across behind some hard cover. ASAP, over.
Do it.
Roger,
Wanna
Charlie,
know
we're
what to do
taking
then?
this nice
Have you
slow.
got
Conventional
time?
warfare, right? Against
Fire,
an
necessary
evil,
fire.
like,
One more Charlie,
terrorist
can you pop the smoke
organisation.
for us,
Like, you know, like Cobra?
rear, left, over.
They like them.
Basically,
Are they
we
going
have
to be
a
like
James
armed
Bond
to the
moment.
teeth though? They've got
Roger
them,
that,
come on.
we'll
Give
see
them-
what we can
Yeah, they've
drum
got
up.
pretty good weapons.
Have they got armour
Ooh.
of any sort? Actually, no. Don't spoil it.
Can we just buy items and not pull them out?
Yeah, it's gonna be, there's gonna be naval artillery that's actually real that you can see. I've already scripted and designed it, and you can see it. So there's this, you'll see a real ship off in the distance firing real guns over your head onto a ridge line to clear enemy out.
It's not going to like that carrier battle group we had in the last one. That was, you know, fucking imaginary and didn't do absolute
it's
fucking.
real. You'll see it.
Do you remember?
Look out to the ocean, you will see it.
145 that has eyes down that road and in towards the western side of the town. We're going to try and get some support on that. You just keep yourselves in cover from that position.
Into the sky.
One called Hellenic.
It sort of flies.
Hellenic Armed Forces.
Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of pissed off. Now they're overdoing it.
Yeah, they're going way too far, man. No. I mean, how many tow missile is rare as hen's teeth? Even in places like Syria now, they maybe have 4 or 5. Not.
Yeah,
this
is rustling my jimmies. This is fucking rustling my jimmies because that was a direct hit. That's just. I mean, at least give us a fucking chance. That was the CCP. I drove fucking 6 kilometers to get there, just to extract the guys who are gonna be wounded for the rest of the fucking night.
How did we end up doing this operation anyway, of putting an assault in here?
Well, this was the plan for the last operation. This is okay. I'll bring up your map. I'm gonna explain this to you.
Yep, I'm listening.
So the enemy has been using this entire area here as a place to move troops and move equipment without us having a chance in hell to deal with it. So what we did was we started up here or down here and started pushing the enemy up in this area. Now we know Molodust is an enemy stronghold. That's been known for a long time. We can't touch that. So the intent is to push everything up towards the north to deny them this area to move freely.
Exactly where we are.
Because we had so much success in this area,
they know exactly where we are.
They reinforced and strong-pointed this town. So now what the enemy is doing is they're defending in depth onto Molodust to protect their stronghold. Now this is a desperate effort for them to push us back as we're getting into their comfort zone. That's why they're pushing all the equipment, all the weaponry they have up in these hills to basically stop us.
Position at purple 3 auto nose over.
That's why we're hitting such heavy resistance.
Hello, 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-1 Charlie.
Okay.
I am combat ineffective.
But honestly, we were not expecting this much
I have
resistance.
3 able bots on green 1 who I'm detaching to call sign 1-2 Charlie. Break.
I was gonna say, surely an attack on this size would be at full company strength. And I know obviously we're not full company, but there would be supporting platoons to deal with this. This wouldn't be a platoon attack.
It's a negative. It's within pillbox Paris. It's been just given us a no-go.
And what the fuck have they been doing the whole night?
Where they're firing these missiles from? We've dropped, I don't know how many mortars.
Roger that, in which case it'll be 1-2, making the move up to yellow
into
1
that
over.
tree line. We've dropped mortars in
Roger
there,
that.
we've fired javelins in there. Magic still firing.
I was just going to say, a mortar can land 1 metre or less from a crew-served weapon, and it doesn't affect the person on the weapon. I already reported this many campaigns ago, and no one's fixed it.
That's 1-3 Charlie, Roger, pushing my call sign.
Well, to be fair, that mortar landed straight on my head. I could fucking see it explode in my face.
Where the
which
fuck is
to me is not fucking doable at the level they're at. Like, they're more accurate than we are.
Yeah, they flew over our heads about 10 minutes ago.
Holy shit, I can actually fix this, hold on. 4-0 Bravo, this is 1-0 Bravo, reinsert request, over.
I think this is a perfect time to go and get a bit of booze, because you're going to need it.
I'm gonna go make myself a drink. Bring it back.
I'm
Ladies?
feeling
40
rum and
Bravo,
This is 10 Bravo, reinsert request, over.
Probably gonna need something a bit bigger than a Black Hawk.
We'll do it in turns if we need to, but the problem is that we have about 40% casualties on the platoon, if not more, and I'm the one who's supposed to coordinate that. And the only thing saving me right now is that the CCP took a direct hit. Hold on, how many packs are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 40 Bravo, this is 10 Bravo. Have urgent reinsert request for 9 packs back at base to be reinserted at HLS Dingo, over. What do you mean the next? The next logistics request. So I need to make the logistics request to speed this up.
10 Alpha, this is 1-2
Ask
Delta.
for some,
We have taken
some jam
Phoebe
biscuits.
to our north, over.
The logistics request,
Roger.
right?
At this time, clear to engage any vehicles moving towards your location out.
So much fucking comms. They are getting destroyed in the town. Finally made some progress, and they drive a VBID into their position.
Dude, when I saw you come driving there and I heard the IDF coming down, I just thought, oh shit, you drove into the wrong shit place here. I was sprinting for a fucking door or for a house, and the mortar just hit me, or hit us rather.
Sounds like I missed the green light.
Charge 110 Alpha. That mortar is still in the same position, believed in between
Is there crates somewhere
purples.
here I can drop this?
12, 13, potentially east-southeast side of purple 13.
Put it in the
Get
ambulance,
any
please.
UGL fire to the east-southeast side of purple 13. That'll help 1-3 Alpha, over.
Hello, 10 Alpha, this is 1-1 Charlie. 1-2 are still on green 1, about to step off now, over.
One zero Alpha, 10 Bravo, urgent message, over.
Oh, I can hear.
Alpha send over.
Request forward line of troops in regard to purple 12 and purple 13, over.
Hey, the heli's back.
Say again, over.
Request forward line of troops in relation to purple 12 and purple 13, over.
Float reads, purple 3. Gonna be pushing 1-3 past that towards purple 4. In the next figures 1, over.
Roger, out. Witchcraft 7-1, this is 10 Bravo.
Where's the... Is that black?
Yeah.
Witchcraft 7-1, this is 10 Bravo. Change in no fire zone. Change reads fire mission gun is now approved from building purple 12 to building purple 13. Target vicinity of
Cool.
When you say got the mortar, did he hit the enemy mortar or has he got armor?
Well, it was on the deck. I had decided it no longer wanted to be on the deck, and it basically floated about 20 metres into the rampage. Almost instantly. I think the correct explanation is flight.
Yeah, it just
Right, let's go range radios. That's going to disappear in a minute.
Right, can we maybe get another bird so we can get the fuck out of there?
Boom.
Where are they going?
Maybe I should have stayed at my place shooting.
lunchtime.
They're just fucking giving up, mate.
It's the end of their working time.
Yeah, they're just going home now.
No, I can
They're
fly,
free
that's
now.
fine.
Now the next shift takes over.
I was gonna say they're gonna clock off.
Yeah, they're clocking out.
Fuck off, more like fuck off.
Chill out, guys. We're gonna get in soon. To be fair, if you like to know, they haven't gotten further than Purple 4, so there's still plenty to kill. I changed
when I
some
left,
protocols
not
and
much
expanded
chasing,
our.
but if you insist,
I
bend over.
decreased our no fire zone, so now Ugly 5-1 will start engaging priority targets in the town.
Can we not have had that like at the beginning?
No, we couldn't have that from the beginning.
Hello, 1-0 Bravo.
Military
This is
necessity
1-3 Charlie, man down.
versus proportionality. We could have
Roger,
at the
man
beginning.
down, over.
Why are they still using that sniper then? Even though the sniper that yours got, even it's been proven that that's what's causing this weird shooting mod.
It's been
Oh, is
fixed.
it?
That's what the mod pack update was.
I don't know. I think
Right,
I saw it
Jen.
tonight. Pretty sure.
Someone, wait a minute. The only, you want to know how to fix it? Someone here with an LMG, fire, and then if we hear it, oh hello,
Fredo.
Sid.
Right, gents, so go ahead and start herring
Don't
boning
shoot.
up by the chopper. Don't get in it yet, just bone up by it.
Pilots, I need a radio.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nielsen had it. With
You need
his
a radio?
GPNG.
Because I am which guy? 72.
Armory.
Yes.
Should be one in the armory, go get one.
Can I steal a vehicle?
Don't leave me ambulance there.
We were charging down the left of the purple 1-2, me and Griff, and we was stockpiled like I was crouching down and I got shot.
I love that you use the word charging.
2 times T.
Makes you seem very masculine.
All already.
Oh shit, ammo! Fuck!
Roger. Be advised, the CCP took a direct mortar hit. Treat in field.
You don't want that
as,
gun, MD.
far as
We're in
you
the
can at
fucking
this
town.
point. I'm getting
It's a shotgun
CCP
for
back
that.
open shortly. Over.
It's for 1-3 Charlie, Roger.
No, you can kill him with this gun. 2 shots in the chest, they're done.
1 Alpha 1-2 Charlie, taking more fire over.
Okay,
Yeah,
some
go.
of them are strange.
1-0 Alpha, negative,
I
that's
literally went across the fucking map.
Yeah, I'm pretty
To
sure
the-
that shooting mod
to the
hasn't.
and I drove all the way around the map
Because I'm
again,
pretty sure I've
all
seen
around
it
the hills,
tonight.
down to the CCP to get the other casualties.
either.
Got them to the car.
Well,
got
Nielsen was
directly
doing it.
hit by a mortar or a
Ah,
rocket.
he was
with
probably
his-
just using that.
And now I'm back here. And that's like the 4th time I've driven.
No,
and
no,
forth.
because he was fucking dead. He was like passed out on the floor. He was just fucking going
Now I
ham with
lost
his
my
jumping.
buggy. Everything is ruined.
Reflex.
Hello, 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-2 Charlie. I am currently holding on the right-hand side of compound containing
Bradley.
yellow 3
What?
and
Hello.
yellow 2. Over.
What are you drinking?
Are you guys doing a resupply at some point also?
No, we'll drop you guys in and then we'll go get the stuff afterwards.
Is this the reinsert?
I'm just
Yeah, join the band.
I was just thinking if you could get me a backpack.
Yeah,
and,
we'll get you.
Backpack
and some ammunition for this thing.
Yeah, it's no worries. We'll get after you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you absolute
Scout
fool.
for the minute.
Fucking you what? Stealing our oil wasn't enough.
I'll check Bradley if
Norwegians.
If rabbits still have my backpack, I'll take it off him.
Yeah, so we'll prep it and put it in the back of the helicopter with chucks off the HLS. But,
yeah,
Bradley. Just while I've got you all here, can people stop fucking around with the ambulance on a serious note? Because all that happens is we turn up and we just see people who fucked about with equipment. We don't fuck about with your stuff, so don't fuck about with our stuff. And that's really blunt, but this is the 5th time it's happened now. You know, we have to enjoy our milsim environment back here, which we expect you to partake in as much as we partake in yours. And there's been a lot of bitching on the forums at the moment, and I'm keen to stamp this out. Grover is a medic, and he's entitled to his milsim stuff. So if I catch anyone fucking about with that ambulance or fucking around here again, I will personally see to it you kicked off the server. Because it's just getting ridiculous. Like, there's a fucking barrier there, you wait behind it, it's got a big stop sign for a reason. Everything's been designed on purpose, so you're aware of what's going on. The reason that helicopters had a bit of a bumpy then
Sierra Alpha 11 Delta.
is because we're sort of concentrating on stuff we shouldn't have to.
Inside the town.
Right.
We're encountering more and more.
I'm not one fucking raging. You bite me lip, but when I've come back here and seen this 5th time out, it's pissed me off. Right. Is that kosher with everyone? I mean, I don't.
That's fair game, Bradley.
That's
right.
Georgia 1, this is 10 Alpha, be advised.
If I see anyone fucking out while Grover's trying to do a thing, catch anyone while he's driving the ambulance, open the doors, look how funny this is. Same thing. Because you guys are top-notch for your milsim. I know you are. But when you're back here, it isn't just fuck about. Right, if you want to get these guys on, I'm going to collect these last 2 from the gate.
Yeah.
Bradley,
Yeah.
this reinsert needs to happen urgently, because we're losing football into town. We need the
manpower. We're going to push in now. As soon as we've got most of you on, we're going to go.
Mate, that's Susan and Dennett. We can board up now.
Yeah, if you two want to get ready, mate.
Bradley, Ugly 5-1 just went down.
Yeah. Right, jump on board then.
We got after we've been flown in, he will get
board
some
up, gents.
HE.
Everyone in.
Called in on Miller's orders.
I'm fucking loving this.
Message voice for 10 Bravo, over.
10 Bravo,
How many
stand over.
seats has this chopper got?
We'll soon find out.
As of now, I'm still on
Yeah, we can
one
we've got,
with 3P2 casualties.
5 more
It is safer for us to move to HLS Dingo than CCP, over.
There's 6 seats.
That is correct. Push your call signs to HLS Dingo ASAP. Bird is inbound, over.
Yeah, there's 4 in the back.
Roger that, we're limping, but we'll be there.
Oh well.
Charlie 1, this is 10 Bravo, be advised, we've lost air cover.
Yeah, but I need to be the last
Move
one.
all casualties to HLS Dingo, stand by for Casevac, long medevac in roughly 5 mics.
1 seat left.
Dying thing.
All reinserts have been called in, they're being pushed for reinsert now. Out.
Alright, wait, 1. All in, Loadmaster getting in there.
I'm guessing Peter is the guy sitting right next to me.
No, I'm sitting right in front of you.
Alright, Loadmaster is in, we're good to go when you are.
Hold my hand.
5-1, I'll make the appropriate call to the engineer to make sure that Apache that was previously unserviceable is now serviceable. Alternatively, if that is not possible, will be taken 2 times and Brian call signs from last player.
Yes.
This is Pedro lifting, now taxifying Bravo to runway 24.
Did you say Rhino?
Yeah.
Are they the agents? Oh, those lucky fuckers.
Pedro taking up runway 24. Bravo, Pedro. Pedro's making an immediate push for CP Bravo. About to actually dig though to be a hot one insert and once we're lift. So got to Bravo.
Currently coming in to HLS Dingo, I have about 10 to 11 packs for any sections.
Bravo, say now.
Do you have any immediate tasks?
Roger, lost
fail roads and plan one. Be aware we'll make calls of our about threats and put some time in terms of them.
Grab as well. Yeah, King's coming. So that's a bit low. Okay, our task is to push yellow 2. That's a red stretching road up to yellow 2.
I don't know if you heard that, mate. There are surface to air in the AO.
Well, that's nothing to me.
Just bangs them back to you now.
Fucking watch this now. You're gonna have to be really quick on that, mate. So it's literally bombs.
Say again, mate.
Watch the map like a horse on that to be.
Yeah, right, bring us. Yep.
Pedro is now enemy.
Should bring us every 0 on my mark.
It's about to go active again.
Zero to 0 now.
There's 0 now, like that's it.
Don't forget shot turn left onto
Shot turn left.
1-2 is Monster Bravo.
Zero Bravo, Pedro,
They said pushing for reinsert.
Oh, the fucking voice warnings are back.
Yeah, Monster Bravo is Monster Bravo. Is request over.
Sally Smike.
Sally. Oh, shoot at the speed.
Watch trees, watch trees, watch trees.
Lost that a little bit.
It's alright.
Right, see.
Left face left.
Quite a high speed.
Mate, I'll give it to you.
Excellent landing, mate.
Once you get on the ground, push west to the green area.
There we go.
Triple
All out.
Flying lands again.
Last time I saw him was P2.
Yeah, myself,
P2.
Humberston and Palmer all P2s.
Yeah, roger that. Are you P2?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Fair
Does anyone
enough.
know if
I've
Teslas-
called
oh,
that you were
casualty.
supposed to go out on this bird, but
Alright,
hold for
follow me.
here. You're now
Yeah.
in charge of this position. Make sure that all casualties stack on this wall.
Yeah.
Just over there.
Well, we're gonna.
Yeah.
And I'll get a second.
Keep
bird
coming
in.
this way. Keep going this way.
Roger that.
Griffin, you up?
That way, down there, down there.
Yeah, correct. McPherson, you're now in charge of the reinsert.
Anyone up?
Push them up to yellow 2.
Yeah.
Link
Yeah,
up with
Graham,
Bluefoot.
Kelton, Oliver, sorry, Vic.
Yeah. McPherson,
I think Griffin is as well.
Miller, and Smithy
Reg.
were last seen moving between green 1 and sector yellow.
Some
I
damage.
don't know if you managed to pick up with 1 or 2 sections as you're moving through that. Just keep an eye on them.
About 800 meters to the east. Kelton, we're going to clear the building south.
I don't see any green to me.
Roger, move north once you've done that and link up in purple 5.
Yeah.
Purple 5,
Ah,
Roger.
yeah. In 1.
Archie, I'm on your tail.
1-0 Alphas, 1-0 Bravo,
Right, I'll
Mr.
take
Jordan.
point then.
Jen, stepping in up in you.
Person, do you want to take point then?
The ID outside our house, I think, we're fine.
Roger, let's push north into purple 5. I think that might have been no-go.
No, go, we're on the move.
Jen, that's a push, let's go.
Charlie 1, this is
Gents, where are you? Come on.
Be advised, I
clearing southern building.
that the enemy is reinforcing their positions. Keep eyes
Thank you.
on
Which
all
way did you head?
connecting roads
North
towards
to
the
purple
town.
5.
Changing ROE, you're cleared to destroy any reinforcements moving into town. All to acknowledge, over.
Oh dear.
Spaz.
Yeah.
Charlie 1,
Red vehicle, moving east, southeast. IDF.
Yeah. Keep moving past.
Friendly enemies, still be careful. Spaz, mate, hold your position in cover.
That's the vehicle blown off. At the building.
Stamina?
Kelton, you up?
Delton.
I think Chel was in our building.
Hold on.
Nice. Do I see now?
McPherson and myself. We're coming in on you right now. Shelton, you're in command on site. I'm gonna save it for one shell.
Graham, is it just me, you and Sid now?
Me, you, and
Guess.
Spaz, yeah.
Okay, I'll just get help before it.
I'm good.
We're close in, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we're good with stamina. Double.
Guys, on me, on me.
Griffin is down, yeah. Gentlemen, Griffin is Griffin down. We've not heard from him, so we're not sure. Last I knew he was up.
Possibly went down same as time as I did, just a little later.
Charge 112, engage all vehicles approaching the town. We've got explosives on the mortar now. Break contact. Yellow, out.
Whoa, bunch of enemies coming towards front, need north.
I think Griff is down. They haven't heard from him. Which I don't have a radio because it comes with Rush, our lands are currently on purple farm.
Anyone see Archie?
Yeah, I'm on the left, mate.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah,
Raven all the time. Charlie 1, this is 10 Bravo, be advised. Are you purple 2, Spaz?
I'm good.
Is available on those targets.
Keep out of ammo. I am on top of the building.
Rush. What's your current position? Let's try to pull back to yellow 2. Yellow 2. Let's regroup and try to pull it back. Pull it back. You've got reinforcements incoming. Roger,
huddle up on me, huddle up on me.
Now, I've got 2 times.
You can mute second point.
No God, we've actually got decent eyes from where we are on the oncoming enemy.
What's your current position?
Current position, purple 10, yeah.
Okay, listen up. I'm gonna do this nice and tidy. Enemy reinforcements.
We've about here, but we've lost enemy orders. Last orders. Keep pushing through.
Yellow 1, yellow 2, yellow 3. Then in the main foothold, we'll push for yellow 4 and 5. Enemy contacts are now down the road
I can
to the
find
west
them, I'm not going anywhere.
and in the hills to the north. Friendly forces are now forward line of troops. Purple 8. There should be sporadic troops in yellow as well.
Purples.
Watch your back, watch your back.
4 and 5 at this point.
Coming from close to you.
West,
Yeah, we have about a 5 teams. Purple 10, they have good eyes on the approach of the hills.
Close to our building.
Graham, northwest, building across the road.
Push on.
Contact across the road.
1-3, and once you receive we push up to 1-3 to our purple 10.
Link up, yeah, you're gonna have to push up the line anyways. You need to secure at least yellow 2 and then push off to the other side of the street.
Rush, okay, we'll take these.
Purple 2 again.
Yeah, Roger, they're pulling back, so.
Okay, let's friendly reinforcements pushing up yellow buildings.
One more down.
Approach you. Message over and be at you in about 5 miles.
Roger, mate, we'll hold purple 10 then.
Monster Alpha, this is Monster Bravo, currently pushing with reinforcements on yellow side.
Yellow 6.
Up to yellow 2, I'll then try to push onto yellow 4 and 5, fend off reinforcements for you to gain foothold again.
Roger.
Yeah, we're still alive, mate. Where are you?
3 times packs.
Still in the same building, just one
Roger,
floor
that
down.
device, you see
Watch out those
CCP
buildings.
has been
I just saw a guy
established
run
on
right
yellow 1, I
there.
can cast it back to
3-story
the
buildings,
HLS
2 3-story
over.
buildings.
Over.
Fast runner.
I'm getting this dog.
Watch out. Oh, fuck. Check the casualty. Wilson.
Charlie 1, this is Monster Bravo, be advised, friendly mortars outgoing. Out.
Echo?
Yeah, no worries. Alright, stack to reach the building. Johnson, when we head in, you cover down the road, okay?
Alright lads, I've been out cold for the last 20 minutes.
Moving in, moving right.
Just do what you can, no bad you at the section again.
Fuck everyone!
Yeah, MD's with me.
Roger mate.
Second floor. Clear.
One down.
Another guy, dead.
We're taking some fire.
Rush. It's friendly IDF. Danger close. Friendly IDF. Danger close.
It's better to be here than
Did you get the DMR?
Holy crap.
Quiet. Try and get eyes out to
One more down.
Pushing up to you now.
Yep.
Sighting of a single male from Purple 14 moving northwest. He's wobbling, but he's not armed.
Wait, where? From where to where?
Roger, move it.
Pushing up to new MD, had a quick chat with Sid, but
Where the fuck is Competent Kalinski?
Probably dead.
Don't be fucking around with the bodies.
Spas, I got ammo for you.
I have ammo, I have who took it from a dead body?
I said they're probably dead. By the way,
Rush, you sure you don't want to backtrack across at a narrow point? Okay, Rush. Alright, hey lads, how are you doing?
Can I honestly tell you one thing?
Pretty good, no god, actually. We're gonna go nice.
Can I honestly tell you one thing?
Come in.
Oliver! Okay, come down.
Who took that? Is that one of ours? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's up?
I'm off to...
Are you all okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
Bigfoot wants us.
The buildings seem clear. I don't see anybody peeking from there. What are the orders?
Yeah, I could do with one down, please, don't spare.
I am...
Walter, I think Spaz is
Wait, I have a peek.
the purple 2, sniping people.
A beaker.
Well, mostly we've also had contact.
Watch your ass from northeast.
Northwest of the crossroads.
Rush.
We banked a couple.
Rush. Okay, you two...
Spaz, talk clearer, you're mumbling.
He's...
Watch your ass from northeast.
I think he's
Take
just
cover.
trying to provide overwatch from purple 2.
Spaz, are you at purple 2 right now?
I guess, I don't know, I think I am.
Okay, push it up to us.
Wait. Let me just clear this guy. There's one guy on the third floor.
Push it up to us.
Okay, Graham, yeah, Graham, stay down here. Svianovic, meet me upstairs. Svianovic, this window, or just this floor, move it to this window. You can also move up a floor if you need better eyes. Guys, out the back.
Get eyes, but don't see anything.
I think there's some northwest as well.
Charlie 1, this is 10 Bravo, be advised 810 airstrike is going in on the ASR leading up from the north from the T-junction. Out.
Oliver, you with Booth? Oliver.
I think he's down.
You can sit him down, he was with Booth.
Graham, this purple. Graham, how much of purple is clear?
I think Booth Road cleared past us all the way up to 13.
We got, no, we have enemy mortars on 13. MD, what are current orders? I can't hear them. Okay. MD, what are the current orders?
Spaz, what's your progress?
I'm going to say we've got a bunch of dead friendlies on purple 14 and 13.
Spaz?
Yes.
What's your progress to us? Purple 10?
What's your location?
God, what the fuck is wrong with him? Just... Oh!
We have, Booth is calling in something about yellow 10.
section?
He didn't run off, to be fair, he just held his ground back there.
Spas, talk to us. Where the fuck are you?
The roof of the building where I was.
You're not supposed to be on a fucking roof in the middle of fucking nowhere. You're supposed to be in purple 10. You're gonna get your ass in the next 2 minutes. You're gonna get a fucking tearing.
Right guys, if you haven't got an IC, attach yourself to one. If you're on the south side of the road,
IDF.
Rush. Booth, we have one section here in purple 10. Want us to cover from here or move to yellow and push with the others?
I hate radio.
Time to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't really have good eyes. A lot of these in outside, but outside of it, so it's kind of sketchy. No, that's 11.
What's your position?
Purple 10.
Charger 110
No, don't
LOE for this push
front
is
is
the 133 Northing and the 025 Easting. That's no further than
Okay, Graham,
yellow,
take this
12
window
and 14 out.
It's good.
This is pretty decent.
Where are you at? I'm just gonna take a look quick outside to see if I can get us.
Fuck's sake,
You need
can't
to
get.
sprint through. Has this here been cleared? Yeah, we have checked again.
How's your location?
It's fine. Where are you going? Okay, to you. It's fast. Go to the top floor. Behind you.
I wish I could get the fucking
Okay, how does it look? Is there a good spot to move up? Gosh. What about this? Terrible. I'm gonna stick.
Charger 110 Alpha, be advised, all of yellow sector is now being taken. Let's work on purple to split that out there. We're pushing up to, what are you in location currently? Roger, we're pushing up to now.
Pull back. Sit down, sit down.
Janovic, take your gun over here. Set up on this half wall. Yes, pass. Good pass. Good pass. MD, you have 2 guns over your right. So be careful.
MD, don't even try to kill him.
There is a guy in the background.
Spotted him.
Way back.
Third story.
Oh!
Second shot.
Yeah, so don't push that.
That's no idea what I was.
Put some burst.
Fucking hell. I'm alive. Oh, look at this. This is going to be the same treasure island. Billboard.
Yes. Good stuff. Clear all the personnel. Blow it in place. We've taken all the buildings to the west of this.
So Bravo, this is Alpha. Ready to check over.
Okay, over.
Okay, up.
0 Alpha. Bravo.
Oh,
All buildings to the west as well. Over.
3-story
Roger.
building.
Cracking
3-story
job.
building.
Just relay a sit rep to Sierra Alpha. It's down to you where you constitute the troops inside Kashab or you pull out over.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Roger, out.
You're both on building 13.
Has anyone got AT?
Control that. Control that.
3-story building. Far left here.
Zero Alpha, this is 10 Bravo. As of now, I have cleared the town of Kushab.
That
I've
one.
destroyed
I don't believe that's
mortar
clear for shit.
emplacements. I'm now
That one's clear.
defending the season terrain. My intent is to
Hello,
defend
Roger,
until
this is 1-2
reinforcements
Charlie,
arrive to then pull out of Kushab. Over.
So Alpha.
Oh, you tried.
Double Jeff 1-2 Charlie, I have approximately 18 bods approaching from the east-hand side of Kashab.
Roger.
He's down.
I'm
There's
facing
another AT on
north.
that location.
I know.
Yeah.
You're staying for top story.
Charlie 1, this
Ooh,
is 10
shot.
Bravo. Intent is as follows.
hit
I
us.
want 1 and 2 to push up sector yellow, secure sector yellow, and defend seized terrain. I want 3 to push into purple and defend seized terrain. Once a defense has been established, we are to pull out as a platoon to the town of Gilliver. All to acknowledge. Over.
Once Charlie, roger, out.
Good stuff.
If you guys clear out, we can put some UGLs on the top floor of that building. Don't get caught by shrapnel, yeah?
I'm gonna move across the purple 14.
Alright. Spato, watch out. Shrapnel.
Go to the left.
As we've got 3 of us coming back in, where are you?
Yeah.
MD radio check.
What was in the building?
Graham, is that you up?
Yeah, it's me up.
How many bolts are up still?
Okay, let's see.
Norgard, Spasovic, Sivanovic,
C. Graham, McPherson.
MD.
You know that building you've
Roger,
been
you got
firing
3 of us coming in.
at? I need you to push across
east.
and clear it. I'll keep myself and Jacko on this post to cover your advance. Jacko.
Yes.
We're covering 2 as they push up and clear that 3rd story building.
Okay, you want some fire?
Negative. Watch and shoot.
Charlie 1, this is 1 2 Charlie, we are now entering Kushum from the eastern side, over.
Roger, be advised, the friendlies are currently located in the western purple buildings and the western yellow buildings, currently clearing yellow 11. Over.
Hold up, MD. Yeah, very nicely. Hold up, let me check roof. Yeah, fair point. Get on the roofs. Jesus Christ. I didn't realise there's an actual convoy heading this way.
None of you on the search floor.
12, we've not checked 12, have we?
Yeah, no, you did it.
Don't know. I think it's the worst idea. Oh, what? When you're in here, you can't see anything. Weird.
What side? South.
Stay here all day till they run out. Shit, it probably makes it off for us.
Fancy putting them in.
Roger.
Push that one. Wait. Yeah, no, we're just gonna hold him.
Sir Bravo, this is 1-1 Delta, over.
Send over.
Yeah, okay.
We, my call sign is on wrong, yellow 6, setting up LDP, over.
Roger, excellent news. Be advised, reference data link. The defense plan has been updated. Remain on 6 for now. Over.
Roger, out.
I have no idea. He has his head on his own.
Charlie 1, this is 1-0 Bravo. Be advised, A-10s have now scared off the enemy. They are retreating. Their ICOM sounds desperate. Let's get the LUP up. Let's get an all-around defense. Reference data link. Dig in. Stand by for orders. All to acknowledge. Over.
Excellent. Yeah, I know. I think this is gonna be some black magic that's gonna make them stop now. So. Let's just get in good positions, and hopefully we get even more reinforcements soon. Yeah.
Alright, keep up my way.
I don't know.
I've brought enough body bags, don't you, bro?
It's past you, ammo, I've got shit.
Let me see.
Right, gents, clear up my way and
I have... Yeah. No, I have like 6-7 magazines.
Oh, do you want any more?
Yeah.
No.
Move.
What did?
Gents, move.
I don't think it was that.
Coming up, it could kill
Or did you use it? You're a cunt.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. I put down one charge, and as we did before, it said there was a contact in there. So I took cover behind there.
Yep.
And started suppressing him, and eventually
Got the bags, yeah.
Eventually, LG up. He grenade launched at me.
That will just catapult and kill
Yeah.
Sin in buildings, so if they're out on the open, I'll have them.
The guy that
No.
I was shooting at was there.
Radios or something.
Yeah, cool.
Can we not SLP though?
One or
Yeah,
two
it's a pretty
beers,
good idea,
why?
If you can't remove the body, remove the one.
What are you doing right now?
Yeah, I know, it's shit. But I
Right.
don't know, I'm trying to
Who's
find
here?
good lookout. Oh, when you mentioned the drink.
Alright, cool. Did you get to see the A10?
Yeah, boy.
Hello,
Scared me.
Bravo, this is Alpha. People are just coming back in by Inco to Bishop, over.
Roger that. Move to yellow 6, over.
Roger. ETA, reach. About 510 knot.
You aren't laughing no more, aren't you?
Fucking dead now.
I assume, has this been swept for IDs? Well, yeah, by force of manpower, yeah.
Mark 1 boot.
Spells, you're still alive. How the fuck are you still alive, you dodgy bastard?
I was lucky.
I fucking died.
You know, from my point of view, I was pretty unfuckable.
I thought that until VBI'd you. Fucking bitch.
Oh, hey, give me 6 chocolates. Collect 6 chocolates. I'll give you orange guys,
You trade.
Yes?
I always have a question. What did you say when you blew him up?
Charlie 1, this is
What
1
did
0
you say when
Bravo.
you- when
Mark
you,
your positions accurately on the map.
I guess that's a
Then
little bit
you
better
are
than saying-
clear to disconnect, index, debrief on TS. All to acknowledge. Over.
Bastards.
1-3 Charlie, Roger. Mark is
Spells
already
ending.
correct. Over. Dex.
Fuck you, give him. Fucking, is it my own dot tag? How do you check?
What?
The fuck?
Oh, fucking good to be back, I tell you.
Well, fuck. Raise your hand if you're fucking naked after that.
What do you call sex while camping?
Fucking intense.
Yep, that's exactly what that night was.
I didn't know that one.
What do Coors Light and having sex in a canoe have in common?
Fucking close to water.
What? Somebody say
Cross
that again.
comms. Hey, I'm telling a joke. My punchline. Shut the fuck up, you lot. It's fucking close to water.
Fucking
Mission to laugh, sir.
Who was on the enemy sniper
Carry
tonight?
on.
That was me.
Bastard.
Take it you were the one next to the ridge back at the top of the hill, rabbit.
All of us were.
I kept trying to reposition to try and get an actual calculation to be able to take you, but I couldn't do it in time.
See, Howard, I had fucking eyes on you with a javelin for so long, but I just couldn't lock you.
That was the intention.
Right. 2 helicopters are just going to be landing and they're discoing, but everyone else is in Miller.
Alright, we'll wait for the pilots. Question while we wait. Who do we send our disco locations to? I think I know where the one platoon guys were, but it depends on what the next mission will be, and there obviously is something going on between now and then, so yeah, if we get them logged, Meadows, are we pushing forward in this vein, or?
Depends what you want to do. You can push on in this vein, or you can take a time gap.
I mean, yeah, we're obviously having the other thing.
No, I meant like in story-wise, you can have a time gap where you've cleaned up and gone back to your fobs and PBs and whatnot if you want.
Let's see what J2 develops from tonight. Alrighty.
everyone find that tonight?
Awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
Really
awesome.
good.
I
First
mean,
mission
if
in
there
2
is
months,
not
really enjoyed
more
it.
people posting things up in the gallery, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
I got some nice footage of me putting Jimpify down on a Ural.
No,
That'll be in
all
the
of
gallery.
my footage from tonight just got destroyed by Microsoft. Thank you, fucking Bill Gates, you wanker.
That's why you stream, Miller.
I set it up so that all of my updates they happen at 2 o'clock in the morning over a fucking weekend. Nope. I crashed. I hit the flipping reset button and it said, "Don't switch your PC off. Microsoft is updating." Bastards!
I mean,
He
what
gave it
kind
all
of
to the
good
starving
footage do
children of
you
the
even
world.
have?
Yeah, I know. Shots fired. Dal, you're set.
Well, I mean, definitely shot more than you did.
Well, yes, I didn't fire my weapon in anger. However, I did kick an IED because it was offending me.
As you should.
Yeah.
That could be hazardous, that.
Did you try to talk to it?
No.
It's the Mark 1 boot.
Just Major going around curb stomping IEDs, fucking hell.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Smithy.
I had to resort to running around with my Glock out because I ran out of fucking Jimpy ammo.
That's just something you would do, though.
So you ran around with your what out?
My Glock.
Glock. Right, okay, everyone's in. That was bloody good. A number of points for me. Nothing really bad. One issue was not marking up buildings for clearance. I managed to pretty much squat onto the top of an IED that killed me and Smithy instantly. So yeah, when we're out in the sticks, miles from anywhere, we've got a pretty low IED threat. But let's just make sure at least one person is carrying some rattle cans so we can mark things up. That compound had obviously not been cleared. There was an IED sitting just inside the door, and I managed to stand on the thing. Killed myself and Smithy. So yeah, let's make sure we've got a rattle can and we're marking up buildings as they've been cleared. The chain tonight for casualties and reinserts, from what I could see, worked really, really well. Hats off to Hendrix for running the HLS and for Flynn for being the stand-in 40 Bravo. Brilliant job, fellas. We'll get some feedback from the rest of you on how you experience or your experience of the chain worked tonight. But from my point of view, it was spot on. It's exactly how it should run. I think everybody was smashed at some point tonight. Even the TAC got flipping wiped out. So yeah, I'm sure we've had a lot of stories. I think that was a bloody good op. There's going to be an announcement before we finish up tonight, and then we're going to. But first, I'll hand over to Booth, and he can tell us one platoon side of things.
Yes. Not much to note. We were actually pushing up. All kind of kicked off when we got to the final assault line. 1-2, I believe, just fucking got mashed by anything that was in that town. RPGs sounded like PKM at least. I believe they took a few casualties, so they were pretty much in a sticky situation. So tried to push 1-3 up, but then they started trickling casualties when they pushed up towards white. One on the other end had to push round due to the ground being a little bit shitter than what it looked like on the map, but they did that, got into green, started taking fire from the northwest. I'd like to know exactly where that was, because we were trying to pinpoint that for quite a long time. We just seemed to cease after maybe 20 minutes. But then we actually finally, we got in the town and put a foothold. I mean, me and the stragglers of whoever the fuck we could find actually in the town. I think, I was speaking to Howard, there might have been 6 of us at one point just in the town trying to push as best we could. At one point we pushed all the way to the mortar position. It was hard getting up there though, due to just how many windows there are. We didn't actually manage to blow it in the end due to 2 of the guys actually being sniped the second that they either put it down and on the way back, but it was disabled at least. Then we kind of got an influx of bods, pushed to the end of yellow and purple, and that's where I pretty much got shot in the back just as I was giving you my sit rep that we were pushing up purple. Got back in. It seemed that it had all been clear. Everyone had either been wiped out or were retreating at that point. But a little bit heavier than we thought it was going to be in that town. Didn't expect it to be as heavily fortified as that. But other than the casualty side of things, I think we definitely pushed them out of there, and they won't be coming back anytime soon around there anyway.
Sorry, can I have a quick word?
Yeah.
For the love of fucking God, if you have a mechanical keyboard or you have a phone on or something, use push to talk or mute your microphone as well as a debrief or brief or some other fucking speech, okay? Arxie, I'm looking at you here and all you other cunts out there who's not using push to talk.
I've got a
please.
push to talk on, mate.
Well, you
Language,
Mike.
Timothy. Come on, keep it civil.
Thank you.
Alrighty. 4-1. You had a bit of a rough night. You came under fire quite a lot there.
Yeah, we pushed up to the southwest of town, up on the hills, and at some point we took what we thought was RPG fire, but it didn't sound like it. So I'm not quite sure that it was actually RPGs. And we drove back and then went over to the just south of the town, on the hills there, and that's where both of the vehicles got blown up by the same, and that's where I got flown back from injury, and I don't know what happened from there.
All right, okay. I think from a lot, we had quite a lot of ICOM stuff, and we'll come on to Smithy later on. A lot of ICOM, and part of that was, I think they had some sort of ATGW set up to the northwest of the town. We managed to get grids for it, and I think we got mortars on it, but it obviously wasn't effective, and it did quite a bit of damage. Right, okay, over to... I'm going to go to Hendrix next. How did the chain work from your point of view?
Yeah, at the start it went all right. We had one medic with one platoon. Myself was with tech, and we got Grover on the MERT helicopter. At the first point, when with the first injuries, it went all really smooth. At one point, it became a bit chaotic in the town, and there were more casualties coming in. There was some trouble with them getting out of the village, but casualties came towards the HLS, and then at most time quickly a helicopter arrived, and they could be transferred out. So it went all right, I guess.
Could I add on to that?
Yeah.
Because I was the one in the helicopter, and I thought it went really well, quite efficient. As far as, landing at the base, getting everyone into the tent, the ambulance was quite a nice touch when we got to use it, and yeah, I think it went quite efficiently. So, the way it's working at the moment, it's going quite well, in my opinion, from my perspective.
Right, quick question. What were the numbers of P1s, P2s, P3s relative to other nights?
High. Yeah, I think tonight we had something like around 20 packs who were injured.
Right, okay. That actually indicates quite a serious problem that we've identified, and we took steps to resolve, and I'll be speaking to the heads of shed about later on. Right, okay, flight.
Bit of a messy evening for ourselves. I think we got caught out by a couple of Armorisms, so we had to see him. We still don't know what happened to that Black Hawk. It decided to be pulled into the hillside. It was a case of the old Euro wings. I think we found out it might have been my joystick on another note. Kaz, obviously we lost the Apache, and it wasn't down to an SAM. I've confirmed that dive staff, so it looks like
according to die staff, it was something to do with some guy called Allah.
Yeah, no, it was, I fucking overread it.
You
Yeah, it was a shit approach onto that fucking target. There was a hill
Anyway.
in the way, but yeah.
We try to use the A10s. I think if the Distaff Meadows still knock around, they're not ideal. I don't think. We've had a few problems. Then it'll probably attest to that. We'll actually with them later. For some of you who were present after the first reinsert, I know Silbot was knocking around in terms of things. You guys probably listened to me do a little bit of a Alex Ferguson moment and a bit of a go. I will say this on the back of what Miller was saying about the reinsert chain. If I catch any one of you fucking about on that base again, and that means fucking about with the ambulance, fucking about with running up and down, fucking about in general, then I'll just literally PM either Miller and Meadows and say, right, kick that fucker off the server. Because what I think Silbot and the rest of the guys really going and accepting is the fact that if people are running around the base, oh, I need this, I need that, I'm going to run across the runway, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Right, that's our milsim experience for 7 to 8 guys there that you're just shitting on by doing what you want to do because you're not in field and your NCO is not watching you. Right, it's not acceptable, right? The fact is you should be herringboned up waiting near the barrier for people to turn up and say, yeah, get on this helicopter, we've counted you all in. And going forward, I think that's how the reinsert chain should work. If you've not been called in as dead, then you're just going to sit there. Because there's no point in me sort of rewarding your behaviour by you dicking around, dying in field, and then flying you back in just to do it all again. It's not really worth it. So I hope that is clear. So don't fuck about with things that you're not meant to fuck about with, i.e. the ambulance or the armoury, unless you've been asked to by an NCO or your superior. Don't start fucking around our airfield because we're trying to enjoy ourselves as well. And you're causing an issue by standing in places because you make us panic because we think, what the fuck are they doing there? We need to move away in case we hit them with the rope blades or something like that. You know, many of you are ex-forces. You know you shouldn't be stood on a general ramp area. We've even installed signs that say, fucking wait here until someone comes and gets you. If you're just not going to play by the rules, guys, then I'll play by a new rule and I just won't fucking take you in if you've been dicking around, and that'll be it. And I'm sorry I have to say it in that term, but this is the 5th night on a trot I've seen it. And to credit to Silbot and the other guys there who heard, total agreement with me. So I don't think I need to sort of go any further, but I will not have people's nights ruined either for myself and my guys, the medics, and so Hendrix's guys, and other guys who are trying to milsim within your own sections ruined by someone else's behaviour. I hope that's clear enough for most people.
So, no argument at all for myself. The only thing I would say to that is that has to be mirrored with the experience we get from the people who are there. And a couple of times I've been back recently, there are a lot of kind of like, well, look at this, we can do stupid shit with the ambulance.
Yeah, that's fine, but as I said to Grover, the ambulance, when people are put in the back of it, it's up to people not to start open the doors and start flapping around. It'll go back to Hendrix as well to make sure that people don't do that going forward. But it's key to remember, no matter if you're in field or at the back of the base, you are milsimming. No matter where you are, even if your NCO's on the sight of you, someone, i.e. me, as an NCO will have sight of you, and if you're just going to dick about, I'm not going to have that.
Right. Absolutely, fellas. When you're on the game servers, once it's game faces, it's fucking game faces. No, I've not got any leeway for fucking around. Exactly like Bradley says, we spend our days in the hills getting fucking shot at. Him and his lads spend their days realistically flying these aircraft, and they do it realistically. It's very professional. Don't fuck it up for them. All right? You all know the drill. Section commanders, get amongst your lads, get that hammered home. No fucking around on the servers when it's op time. Anything else, brothers?
No, I don't want people thinking I'm being overly harsh. I just want to see things change, and it's frustration. I bit my lip on a lot of it, and I'm glad other NCOs, and it was great to hear Silbot and other people listening, that we can do something about this, because it's a slippery slope once you stop doing something that you're supposed to be doing a long time ago and you just start fucking about. We don't want to be doing that, guys, because that's what you end up like other defunct milsim units.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Everyone let that one fucking sink in. That's a hard lesson to learn. Right. Distaff.
Busy all night for us. I think everybody in Distaff will attest to that. Meadows did a really good job of setting up that town, ready for you guys to come and assault it. We had a good number of AI down, and we put up a hell of a fight. And you guys still managed to push through.
honestly, the 16A has gone from strength to strength during this campaign, and you're just steamrolling us. I know you take a lot of casualties, but I think some of that's down to Arma not being very forgiving. Yeah, we're just being annihilated every time. We threw everything we had at you and we still couldn't cope. So yeah, good effort.
Cool. I forgot, Smithy, do you want to give us a rundown on ICOM that we picked up tonight?
I mean, we actually had ICOM tonight, which was a good thing. There was quite a lot of it. Much of it is in their own dialogue. As I said, between you and I, it was like a 1940s dodgy movie going on. Yeah,
really shitty accents.
And they were all desperately happy when the chopper got shot down because they couldn't shoot it down, but they had me quite chuffed about that. But other than that, it was nice to actually have some ICOM for a change.
Yeah, it adds to the experience, fellas. Dice staff, keep that one going. It is good to be able to react to you guys or to prepare something for you guys based on the ICOM. A couple of incidents that we were able to shout into the net. I think the ATGW, when it was reloading, warning for one of that, they might have been able to pull off the position they were on, so saving ourselves a few casualties.
You got a ref from that as well, didn't you?
Couldn't tell you. I think so. I think as they were coming in from the north, is that where the A10s hit up?
That was when you were dead on off DC'd.
Okay.
Right, okay. Has anyone got any points from the floor regarding tonight's op?
I got one about the A10s.
Say again?
Colt.
For me, the ambience of the A10s, I don't know what you were doing with them, but they were absolutely perfect. I didn't see them once, but the fact that it was going absolutely mental, grenades, like machine gun fire going on left, right and centre, and then it just died down, and then hearing those A10 jets going over, ambience was perfect. Other than that, yeah, that's it for me.
Grand. We don't have any brand spanking. You've both been on before, haven't you?
Yeah, Coulter's been on for ages.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool.
I've just been lazy. Sorry.
I just got a comment.
Yeah.
It says in his name, comment.
All right. Okay. He's got a comment.
I don't think he has a comment.
All right. Okay.
Just a quick one.
Yes.
Big hello to Grover coming back as well. It's fantastic to see.
Oh God, yeah. Fuck.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
I thought we got
Property
rid of
values falling again.
The pillow didn't work.
Yeah, fucker.
He's like fucking herpes. You can never get rid of him.
Thanks for that, Smith. I love you.
I have a question.
Ah, he does. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah, okay, great. How's it about fixing the AI being invincible?
Right. Excellent timing, Jensen. That's just what I'm coming to. Right, gents. There will be a short pause in Operation Chromite, and it's to do with exactly that point. There are a number of issues regarding FPS, server FPS, and we are strongly believing it's the 16A mod pack. So to that end, we're hitting the pause button on Chromite. We will return in the immediate future. However, we are going to do an update. There will be a big update happening between now and Sunday. All of the third-party stuff, so RHS, Cup, Ace, Acre, anything that needs updating on the third-party side of things will be updated. So look out for that. It's pretty much going to happen as soon as we are finished here. So watch out for that and get your mods updated between now and Sunday. On Sunday, we will be running a couple of missions, and they will be, for want of a better word, shooty missions. Now, I'm going to stress, this is not in reaction to what happened in the feedback forum the other day. This is something that's been planned for a good few weeks. It's something that needs to happen. But I think, based on on what happened over the week. I think it's good that we're going to be doing this. It'll allow us to decompress from that, allow us to blow off some steam, and allow us to have a lot of fun. All right, so I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Meadows, it's going to be us as the United States Marine Corps versus those horrible, nasty Russian people.
God, does that mean we've got Cohen's fucking American accent again?
Oh, fuck off, no.
Yes, please.
All right.
Assuming they haven't cut the internet to the UK by then.
Is it too late to go back to reserves?
It's going to be fairly intense, fellas.
So will that be sort of a stress test?
Yeah, again, you're all stealing my thunder. Shut up, I'm not finished talking. Right, yes, exactly that. We're going to be hitting the servers really hard with the third party just so that we can prove or disprove where the problems are. We pretty much know it's in the 16A pack because we didn't have this problem during the World War II shenanigans over Christmas. So, but we're just going to do it scientifically. We're going to confirm what we think we know, and then press on. We will add things back in as and when we go. There are some parts of the 16A mod pack we are confident aren't causing the problem. Tebs's uniforms is a good example of that. Other people use them. Nobody else is having any issues with them, so we're kind of confident that that is not the issue. So we'll be back in our proper uniforms fairly quickly. But yeah, expect, I would say, 2 weeks worth of fun operations to get the mod pack hammered through, to get everything squared away. Bradley, I know that we discussed bringing airframes in. That will also be done. The F-18 will get done. I think the the airport markings isn't going to cause an issue anyway because it's just items, isn't it? It's just kit.
What our new Chinook?
Right, one at a time. All right. Yeah, we are going to rebuild the mod pack and basically we'll make sure that we address that particular FPS issue along with a couple of other wee niggly bits and pieces. So yeah, at the end of this, when we come back into Chromite, we should have addressed that. We won't have that invulnerable AI issue that is so annoying. Any questions on it? I'll take that as a no. Right, okay.
It's that forum thread, isn't it, Miller?
It is. It's all because of that forum thread. We have to just go and have some fun.
I don't think
this is a technical issue that needs to be resolved. It's something that's been hanging around for a good long time, and this is overdue. So now seems like a good enough time to do it. We want to do it before we go into our next campaign. Jacko, that's yours, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have no idea when we're doing it, apparently. So any heads up would be lovely.
Nope, sorry.
I'll talk to you later.
Gents, apologies, but it is 10 past.
Right, okay. I forgot where I was going. Right, SCBC is cancelled. Obviously, we didn't have enough subscription to this course. However, the guys who put their names forward via the section commanders for the Recce course, we're going to put that together and start getting some dates forward and get you guys in and trained up, because that will be a critical part of the finale of Operation Chromite, and it will be good. You will enjoy. If nobody's got any questions, you're clear to disco. We shall see you on Sunday. Yes, Booth.
I'll keep ICs up to date on what mods that we actually need, so if we need to take off 16A, that sort of shit. So you're not kept out of the loop. Goes for all ICs.
Roger.
All right. Get the updates done, fellas, as soon as you can. Don't wait until Sunday to do them. Get them on there and get them updated as soon as you can. All right. Crack on. Cheers, fellas.
I was curious about that. What went on? No. Oh, who? Oh, I thought you just said someone's name. Okay. The helicopter was
No.
destroyed from it. Okay.
No. Helicopter being destroyed had nothing to do with
Oh right. Okay.
the
mucking about.
people. Not gonna say names, but the people who fucked with the ambulance had nothing to do with it. Helicopter just. It was just on the run, like landing platform, holding still, and then it just died.
Okay.
It was not moving. It had landed. People had gotten out. It was just standing there, and then it died.
Not a very good op for judging this, but did anyone notice the people firing were not firing?
Yes.
Yes.
Svjanovich's gun went nuts.
Oh, okay. But that's the thing which today's was meant to fix.
That's
Today's
what
update
they
was meant to
did
fix that.
with yeah. Today's update was to fix that.
Was it just the marksman rifle that was doing that?
No.
Svjanovich's LMG was doing it.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, I noticed
okay.
you know a guy like yelling to me, it's not a pussy gun, put some burst fire, and I was bursting, like really bursting.
Yeah. I was just hearing like bang, bang, bang.
And I was like bursting
use
fire,
that
like,
fucking gun properly, you bitch!
I don't know, like, what's wrong with this fucker?
I was just shouting at you to put more bullets like downrange because if you're in
And
a
me being the
situation
bitch
like
I
that,
am, I kept my mouth quiet.
Good. Until I noticed you were shooting it at me, and I was like, oh, there's something wrong here. No, but if you're sat there with an LMG in a good spot, aiming at a gun that's occupied, and you're going bang, bang.
I mean, of course,
bang,
it's
then you're
fucking
doing it wrong.
Of course, I'm doing it wrong. I mean, LMG boy, we fucking.
No, that's fine. It all came to shit though. I wish I had a radio then the end. Well done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit nuts. I slotted a Fendi.
When did you do that?
You were at the CCP at the time.
Mm.
There's me, Chelton, and I can't remember who was the other person who went forward.
Graham,
yeah. We pushed into a building in front, I think. This is before we got to Purple 4 though. And there was some contact in, I think it's near Yellow 3. In one of the main buildings. And I saw someone move out from behind there, behind a shack, moving to the right. But it turned out there's Fendi's over there as well.
and
I
then
shot him.
who was it who then accidentally friendly fired one of 1-2 as we breached in the building?
Oh yeah, that's me as well.
Because
MD,
us
thank
and
you for the
1-2
host, man.
breached in the building from
How's it going?
both sides.
Hello to everyone coming
we
across
both
the
didn't
room.
know we
man.
were breaching in, so we kind of shot at each other.
So
But we're all shit shots. So.
This cut. There's one thing I think maybe
How the
to
devil are you?
learn is.
You should leave.
Mind you,
The
you
Falaki
weren't
guy will
with
surely
us.
come
None
after
of
you.
the rest of us had a long range.
My
so.
wife has booked us
So I
passes to
did,
Crete.
but I was
Did you?
under the
Okay.
It's
impression
always our
1-2
plan to
were
go
not.
there.
I
Perhaps
didn't realize
we
it
will
was an
have a
entrance.
better life there.
I knew they were coming in.
May the gods look over you
I
on
thought
your
it was
journey.
Ah, okay.
My
No,
beliefs on
the
duty
building.
and honor
Right.
are